goes. It should go live very, very shortly. I'm scared.
Okay.
Him and him.
Oh, hey, Genevieve just went
Very
live.
Hey! Oh, where the hell if I muted it?
Destiny is called.
Thanks, ads. Why are all my pages like refreshing? What is going on? Hey, adverts. Yay. I can't see chat though. That's going to be a problem.
I fucking hate my life right now.
Oh yeah, Muso modded you, by the way.
Cool.
Moose, you have responsibilities now. Good luck.
I always have
Well,
responsibilities.
to be honest, people probably aren't going to come watch. So. They might. I don't know. What am I doing?
I probably won't get on it since, you know.
Well, it's not like you're going to be stream sniping or anything, because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Stream sniper.
No, I don't want to get distracted. I don't want us to end in a parallel universe where everything's upside down.
You mean like we did in Aqua's game?
Yeah.
God damn it, Aqua!
That's fine, I gave you a retry.
Send us to the fucking Feywild.
Hey, I told you time seemed weird.
We thought time was gonna move slow forever there, but we were wrong.
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, it's still dusk. You've been here for a while, still dusk. Wink, wink.
I thought it was always dusk in the Feywild, though.
Yeah, that's how you didn't know it was a Feywild at that time. So I was just like, yeah, it's been like 4 hours, still dusk.
Oh, yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, that's true.
And there were like thousands of freaking dragons.
This just reaffirms Zraph's suspicion that all arcane magic is weird. All magic is weird, because she doesn't cast spells a lot.
No.
Magic to heal is fine. Magic to bring someone back is weird.
All magic is weird.
True.
Okay, tweeted out the stream. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to close XCOM 2 and do Operation Wolfwitch next time.
How broke are you? McDonald's ice cream machine?
What?
How broke are you? McDonald's ice cream machine.
What? I have no idea what you're on about.
It's a meme!
Oh.
Every time you go to McDonald's and you want a Blizzard or ice cream, they tell you the machine's broke.
No, that sounds like the actual restaurant I used to work at.
It doesn't matter where you go, it's always broken.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because sometimes I do crave those things.
I know, right?
Like the Rolo.
I really want a McFlurry right now.
Let's see.
I have a sleepy panda. Holy shit. Oh
Hello.
no, she still has no power.
Hey. Oh no.
Hi!
Is she by herself, you said?
Yeah, she is. But I don't want to say too much because I'm streaming.
Yeah.
in it.
Everyone, close your ears.
Yeah.
Jump up and down
can't
in a
hear
circle.
Anything.
Good.
I actually deleted half a map.
What?
As long as it's not one of my maps, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
You can control Z, you know.
I was working on a map for about an hour and I kind of deleted half of it on accident.
Just control Z.
Oh, good grief.
Nah. I was deleting a little bit of it because I was gonna change it up. I'll just change up everything. It's fine. I don't need a. Wait, does that even work? Oh, it did work. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Aqua's just trying to be a dick, of course, totally. Couldn't be trying to help you. I mean,
It's
who
all
would do that, right?
conspiracy.
I don't know.
Well, now you do.
Dang.
I was gonna say something about inside job meme, but I can't today.
Inside job.
Why?
Because today's 9/11.
Oh,
Is it?
okay. I won't
I was
ask any
gonna
more
make a joke about
questions.
an inside job, but you know, I can't.
Oh, all the conspiracy theorists. They will descend upon the stream. But hey, at least somebody will be watching.
D&D's a conspiracy. It's a game run by the devil.
Yep.
Oh, I mean,
Totally.
did you hear that, Emmy? She called you the devil.
That's fine.
I didn't call her the devil. I called the game a devil.
Yep.
Yeah.
You said just run.
My
And
character.
you just called all
is a devil.
GMs devils.
I don't suppose.
I'm a GM.
I don't suppose anyone could quickly like. No, never mind.
What?
Hop on the Twitch.
Yeah, to see if like everything's in sync and like all the volume levels are good.
I'll get on it.
Streaming on
I'm gonna
Twitch?
Hop
say
on
no.
the Twitch.
Because I hate my
Yeah,
own
to
voice
see if
and I
I-
don't want to listen to it ever.
What's wait?
I want to see
on
if
Twitch?
Streamlabs works.
I'm working on it, Rag. Shh.
I want to see it.
Fucking hell! I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Hopefully
You'll
my.
never get rid of them now. Every time you go live, Jen. You're aware of this, right?
If
I
it
found
means
it,
I
don't
get
worry.
viewers, I don't fucking care.
The broadcaster indicated that the channel is intended for mature audiences.
What the fuck is going on with my? Oh no.
Yeah,
Um,
everything sounds okay.
My keyboard is fucked.
Why?
As in, keys are not working, or
As in, I press a key to type and it does the wrong letter.
did you
someone
change
switch
the
your
keyboard?
keys over, right?
Are you in a different localization or like keyboard thingy?
No, I may have spilt my drink on my keyboard.
Rip.
Mechanical or or thingy keyboard? What the
Mhm.
fuck are they called? Analog or
Mechanical
something?
or non-mechanical?
Yeah, basically. I think they're called analog.
So,
Clicky
my
clack or tappy
That's the best description. Yeah,
my
does it make a lot
keyboard
of
isn't,
noise? when you
isn't
type?
working right now, so don't ask me to type any shit. This is awkward.
C.
Do you have
Fuck.
music
D.
on
What?
the stream?
But Jen, does your keyboard do a lot of mechanical noises when you tap it, or when you used to, or is it one of those that just has rubber?
I think it just says rubber.
Does
Oh,
it
yeah.
sound like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Then yeah, it's not mechanical. Yeah, surprised that water scooted up then.
Oh my god, like none of the keys are working now.
Oh, no.
It's like dead. What the fuck? One
Just,
second.
Did you spell
Maybe
it?
unplugging it
done.
and plugging it back in, like
Yeah,
resetting
I was
it
gonna
basically.
ask if she. I was gonna ask if she spilled water or a sticky drink.
It was Pepsi.
Yep, definitely have sticky keys in there then.
Yep.
Just pop like. This is what I would do, but I work with hardware. Take all the keys out. Take out the little rubber thingy that's white. Wash it over with water. Let it dry out, and then put it back in.
Yes.
What he said.
Yeah.
And all the
Or
keys
grab-
as well.
It's not that hard
have
to
to do
do
that
on
another
a
time.
Yeah.
non-mechanical. I hate doing non-mechanical ones. 'cause I always
Mechanicals
feel
are
like
yeah.
I'm gonna break the
Mechan-
keys because you gotta pry them off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mechanical ones, your guarantee is void if you take the keys off. On these ones, you can
Yeah.
take them off.
Well, my
Um,
keyboard's old enough that it's void anyway, so I did it.
Make
Yeah,
sure
I'm gonna
you-
have to do it after the stream. Like, I just won't be able to type anything.
That's fine.
Fine.
Make sure you put the keys back in the right spots.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right? I have to
Oh
take a
my
picture
God,
on my
when I was-
phone.
That's the hardest part.
Who else?
Look up a
had
picture.
people- Who else had people in school that just wrote things with the letters, like popped them off and then wrote a sentence?
But seeing as Rag asked so nicely and I can't fucking type, I'll just copy paste.
That's what I was gonna say. You could just, copy and
Right click.
paste stuff, like letter by letter, if you had to.
How the fuck do I send it without clicking enter?
On Discord, no.
Mhm.
You are kidding me, right?
Uh,
You're kidding me. Thanks, Discord.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What happened?
On-screen keyboard.
That's what I was gonna say. Can I get it on screen keyboard?
I don't really want to do that when I'm streaming, to be honest. Could,
Yeah,
Moose,
just
can
leave
you
it.
just fucking...
What?
I think
Can-
you found it anyway. Don't worry.
It's on Windows. Just type on screen in the
Can
little
I-
search
can I
thingy,
fucking
and
what?
it's-
Can you just put the stream link in fucking Discord for me, please?
I have the screen
Yes.
up.
Oh,
Ah.
you've
Said
got
he
it.
Found it.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh god, that picture of me though. Jesus Christ.
Have you seen my picture?
Yes.
My Twitch picture.
It's amazing.
I,
Oh, no, it's
I
not
want to
open,
link
hold
my
on.
Twitch just to show it on my picture.
Do it. It is hilarious.
I love Snapchat.
Yep. Oh,
God, mute.
boy.
I can't hear my own voice.
But Jen,
Mm?
do you have music in the background on your stream?
No?
Cause I hear music like every second in the stream.
Shouldn't be. I don't have any music playing.
There's music in roll 20.
Is there music in Roll20 playing?
Is there?
I don't hear anything in roll.
Oh.
20.
Really?
Now I hear
I-
something.
I hear it, yeah.
I was gonna say I hear it.
Oh
It was
yeah,
like
now
a-
I
I
do.
had to change the volume level.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I don't put it up super loud on my side because I don't want to deafen you. So, you know, I'll let
Ooh.
you just deal with it yourself.
All right.
Okay.
Oh man, that was like too funny. Holy shit.
Hey, boy.
There's just my face on my Discord. I took that picture so long ago.
Okay, we're like 10 minutes in and we've done nothing except like freak out about broken keyboards and streaming.
Okay.
It's usually
It's
an
not
hour.
like
we
I
do
need to
that.
rush you through stuff to get the festival at all. No. Not like we've got
Uh-huh.
so much to do.
We'll be
Okay, let's do
fine.
this. Let's go.
Yep.
We had
Um,
a short rest last. You wanna fill up your health, Jen? Right?
Did I not use any hit dice?
She would have to have used hit dice. I don't think you actually did any.
Yeah, I don't think.
Mm,
No, I don't think we. No.
I wasn't
I
there
didn't
for
do
that
anything.
You
session,
didn't, you
so
didn't spend any for Genevieve because it was her character sheet.
Yep, it's your choice if you spend them or not.
Mm.
I would advise spending them. We're gonna be fighting things.
can I do
Spoilers.
that now then?
Hint.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I wasn't here last session. I've only got like 4 hit dice left anyway.
I'm just, sitting in a corner, looking at my staff. No one knows I can talk to it yet.
I do, because you told me.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-mm.
Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare doing the HP manually.
I did not say,
Oh,
hey, Craig, my staff is talking to me.
It was all in her head.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. God, I don't know how
God.
to send this
Up
to you to make it
to
easier for you to find.
60, please. Do what you gotta do, because I'm gonna be here for like a little bit, because I can't
Okay.
type in manually my HP anymore.
So, what are you doing?
We're fully rested. Well, short rested, right?
You've had a short rest, so
Mhm. I'm just looking
Uh,
to either Craig or Enra to lead the way.
All right.
I'm still looking at the staff.
Enra has has the key, right?
yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
All right.
This is what the stuff looks like. Where you? It's
Ooh.
close. It's pretty close to that, but it's
Oh,
not a light
shit.
right now.
Ooh. Cool.
Enra's gonna look to the rest.
Wait, what are we looking at? I'm still looking at the map.
That's
Uh,
fine. You.
Alright.
I've already showed it in on Discord.
You might want to move Genevieve to us though, because it sounds like she's on a different screen.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
world
I'm
map.
I'm on the world map right now.
Oh, she is. Never mind.
I'm like,
left her
wait, what?
behind.
What is going on?
Yeah, sorry.
We left you in town.
No, don't leave me with Borg, please. I will murder him. Yay, thank you.
Hashtag no offense, Bork.
Okay.
all right. Enra's gonna look to the rest of them and be like, "Well, if we're ready to move on."
Just don't get hit by any more traps, dingbat.
Yeah, I'll just get up and start walking.
And these bars were open, right?
You can squeeze through them. It's
Yeah.
uncomfortable, but you can.
Broke him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna let Clara and Katia go in front of me. I'll bring up the back.
Oh, I'm looking out for stuff. traps and
Why do
stuff.
you think I said what I said?
Perception check.
I'm looking for stuff.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
before I forget, I'm making sure I don't get in a fucking bubble again.
Whoa!
Okay.
Hey, he's great at this.
I know what I'm doing.
Mm.
I'm just staying 20 feet behind him. So
Probably for the best.
You don't see anything, Enra.
Okay.
And we can just squeeze through.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay.
Takes you a little bit of time more than anything.
So last time we were at this door, I figured out that it's not trapped, right?
You did.
Okay. And I can reach the key slot thing.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna put the key in
Okay.
and step back.
You place it in, you hear a creaking sound before the door begins to slide downwards.
Okay. Do I see anything inside? It's just a hallway.
It's just a hallway.
I don't like this.
Why?
Because it's bigger than the rest of the hallway.
Get used to it, dude.
Can I make another perception check?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to be like looking out
That's much
behind us
better.
as well.
Okay. You do see what looks like a large statue at the end of this corridor.
At the end of the corridor?
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna tell the others. So I see another statue. Is it like? Does it look like one of the ones that we encountered before, or different?
It looks similar.
Okay, it looks similar.
Doesn't look exactly the same.
Can you tell if it has any writing on it?
Can I tell if it has any writing on it?
Not from this distance, no.
Okay. And does the hallway seem clear?
You can't see anything holes in the walls. You can't see any loose tiles or anything.
Okay. I'm going to stay close to the wall and
Okay.
go across.
Why do I
I'm
have a
gonna-
purple thingy on me?
That was
I
bless.
think that was because you had bless on you.
Uh,
It's how I keep track of who's got what.
I got it.
Mm, but I'm gonna stop over here and wait for the others to kind of catch up.
Jesus Christ. Every time you do that thing.
Dun 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 dun
I'll just follow in
dun
his
dun.
footsteps.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, what? Seriously.
And
Okay.
I'm just gonna start just like crawling.
Yep, I'm just staying 20 feet back in case it explodes or he explodes.
I'm gonna just slowly creep up, and if I see it start to move, I'm gonna back up. Nothing. I'm gonna go around it, see if I see any markings.
Okay. Give me initiative check, everyone.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Fucking rogue.
I just wanted to see if it was there.
Yeah,
Oh
fuck.
my
What?
God, my fucking small ass initiative.
God damn
Look
it,
at
Clarifine, we
mine!
Clarifine, we rolled the same initiative and
fuck,
we have the
dude?
same modifier. Again. We've done this before.
You got a
You can
12.
go first.
Oh, you both got.
You want to roll for it?
Nah, you can go first. You're the melee.
Okay.
Also, GM, I'm guessing by now that my disguise would have worn off. It's been more than like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, she's normal again.
Where'd the guy
Yay!
go? Where'd that dude go?
Crag,
What?
really?
I never found out it was you.
And then
I
you're
told
like,
you guys that it was
Got it.
Genevieve.
yeah, she did.
Yeah, she told
Did
us.
you? Me? Didn't I run away with Katya?
No, she told everybody.
I
Yeah.
said it was Genevieve. She's fucking with us.
Okay.
Okay,
And
I
then
don't
I
think
got
it'd be
mad
that weird
'cause
that
Clarabine
wasn't
told you.
listening.
It gets to go first.
Oh, shit.
And since Enra's right next to it, it's gonna attack Enra.
Of
It's
course.
not gonna say anything. Can he dodge?
You can use Uncanny Dodge to halve the damage of one of your attacks if they hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use it if it hits.
Look.
I only have one luck left, don't I? Oh, boy.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Not anymore.
I really don't. No. I'm saving it for
Okay.
if she rolls a 20.
I'm thinking a 13 doesn't hit.
No,
A 21 does.
maybe.
So you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that
And I
before half?
no, you'll need to half it, so 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need a con saving throw off you too.
Off me.
Mhm.
Con save.
Mhm.
It's a good thing that my con is amazing.
Mhm.
That's amazing, right?
Hmm.
You feel like something's sapping at your strength, but you just managed to shrug it off.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
We'll be fine.
My -1 strength is gonna go lower, guys.
Greg,
To rage or not to rage? Not raging. There's only one. We got this. It's fine.
Did I notice any writing though when I was going around it?
nope.
Nope.
No writings on this at all.
I actually will block the way. I was gonna go over there, but I'll block the way so it can't go down the corridor. And does it look like the other golems? Does it look like special?
It's not made of the same material. The others were made of more like stone. This looks like it's made of clay,
It's fine
and
then.
it's like being integrated. Like it's been very well made. This has been like a lot more time has been spent in this. They were very rough and cut. You know what I mean? This
Mhm.
looks decorative as well as useful. If that makes sense.
I will just reckless attack it then with Great Weapon Master.
Okay then.
Hey,
Ooh, crit.
so 21 on the first one, 22 on the second.
Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of dice. That scared me.
I got really lucky. Really good rolls. 19 and a 20. Hey, I'm not raging and I'm doing good. Surprising.
Don't
Okay.
jinx it.
Yeah, don't make a habit of it either.
You
That
in
is
fact
my
you see
turn.
parts of this start to chip away at the sides of it where you're impacting with your greatsword.
He's gonna cut it down to size.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray and direct all 3 rays at it.
Okay.
Ray 1, Ray 2,
That misses. Second
Ray
one
3.
hits. Third one hits.
Sweet. I'll just move aside a little bit so Katya and Genevieve can go through, and that's it.
Motherland!
Oh god. Okay. Gotcha.
Katya just awkwardly looks at it and says, Talos? Almost like questioningly. And then assuming nothing happens, she just points at it and casts Sacred Flame.
Okay. Nothing does happen, so
It's a deck save.
and it saves.
Alright. And that is all I'm gonna do.
Bitch! Could you possibly step one step to the left, please?
As Genevieve starts just like barreling past.
And what are you doing?
Okay. What am I doing? This is the question. I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. And what else?
3, 4.
There it is. Oh. That's an action. Yeah, the yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. Genevieve?
Okie dokie. Is my spacebar gonna work? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. So, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to ready an attack if it comes within range to protect the squishy.
Okay.
Aw.
And that's all
It's
I'm going
good.
to do. She's my squishy. Can I have mine to my squishy?
I'm not that squishy.
26 to hit on you, Craig.
Ooh.
Yep, my new AC is not that high.
And 27 to hit on you also.
Yep, that's a hit. That's 10 higher than my AC.
And a bonus attack a hit for 27 on Enma too.
Jesus.
That's 10 above my AC.
Okay then.
I should have
Sick.
raged. This is gonna hurt.
Can I do an uncanny dodge?
You can choose to, yeah.
Yeah.
20 bludgeoning damage to you, Craig.
Ow.
First hit. I need a con saving throw for you too.
Does it?
I actually gotta check. Do I have anything related to con saves? No. It's dex saves that I'm thinged. 15?
Okay, that's fine. You
I
take
guess-
another 18 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
I need another con saving throw for you.
There you go. In 19.
Yep, that's fine. And Enra takes 20, so you can half it to 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I need a con saving throw off you.
Con saving throws. That's good, right?
Yeah. that's fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Greg.
Those goddamn dogs.
Bark, 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 bark,
No,
bark.
I'll wait till they stop any second now. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on, but they're really going at it. I'll just lean over here.
Womp.
So, over here, the hearse here. How bad does it look? Like crumbling or still okay?
It's decently harmed. I wouldn't say it's like crumbling before you.
I'll rage.
Okay.
Only got 2 left. Just a normal rage to reduce the damage. And I'll swing at it twice again. With Reckless. 14 to hit and 13 to hit.
Neither of those hit.
Please don't hit me! That's my turn.
However.
Oh shit. Hi.
Craig, you are aware that it seems to have become stronger in its armor since you last hit it.
Really? Don't hit me, please?
Huh. Does fire temper clay? Like that? Does it, like, if fire is hardened clay already, does that make it harder?
It should
Mm.
essentially burn it and make it more fragile.
Yeah.
If I understand my science.
Depends on the clay.
I just realized I'm almost out of second
I
level
mean, this
spell
is
slot.
also magic clay that has animated and is attacking us, so you know. I
Yeah,
think
there is
all the
also
rules go
that.
out the window.
True.
For science!
Cleaning it up will probably just
then-
harden it.
Instead, I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Two beams.
Okay.
Beam. Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Okay.
Yes,
Second beam.
Jobu.
Okay.
Well, that sucked. Okay.
Don't those do
One
2d10
hit,
now?
okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
don't those
you
do
know.
like higher damage for you, Claravine? After like level 5 or 6? I
No,
think
it
you're missing a D.
it gives it an extra blast. That's how
Yeah,
it's
you get an
done.
Okay,
extra
yeah,
beam,
sorry, my bad.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
like
it's an
Firebolt, you
extra
get
beam.
2d10. Eldritch Blast, you just get 2 beams that each do a d10.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep track of it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I would like to Sacred Flame it.
Okay. Let's do Dex check.
And you know what? I'll scooch up a little more too, so that I could potentially get to Craig if I needed to.
And it feels that, so it takes 7 radiant damage. Ketcher, give me a perception check also.
Okay.
I was away there for a few seconds.
Not great.
As you're moving closer, you like stop for a second. You feel some kind of movement behind you.
All right. Katia will kind of like turn around and look over her shoulder, and tell Claravine and Genevieve and say, "I think something's moving behind us."
You don't see anything, but you just, like when something's in your personal space.
No,
was
something's
like
in my
that.
bubble.
You
What?
set one off too? Son of a bitch.
Well, if I did, you're in it with me.
Oh, fuck.
Please no. I don't want all the moms to be in a bubble and die.
Genevieve counts as a mom now.
I sincerely hope not.
And
Yes.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Mhm.
Okay. If I move over here, right, and did like a quick check down this hall,
Mhm.
do I see anything like out of place, like a trap?
You're gonna have to give me a perception roll.
Is that gonna take like an action or something?
It'll take
or,
your bonus action.
Does that mean I can't disengage afterward?
Nope.
No.
Not if you want to attack you. But you can't just look down a corridor and tell if it's trapped or not.
Oh yeah, that makes. Okay, then I don't do that.
Okay.
I'm going to instead. What's my movement? How do I cancel?
Cancel what?
Go back to where you
I
started.
got it. Okay, I can do that. Dun dun dun. Nope. Okay, so I can't move through this thing, can I? I'd have to go around it.
Yeah.
It's not big enough that I can just, go through its feet.
No. Not unless you want to be stood on by it. No means.
I'm gonna move over here, next to
Yep.
Crag, and I'm gonna attack it again with the rapier.
Misses.
Oh man. Okay, that's
Do you know anything else?
if I use my bonus action to disengage, right?
Mm.
Can I move back?
No, you've moved your full 35 feet.
I moved 35 just
Yeah, and you only get 35 feet.
You could
35
dash, but you move 35.
after I disengage.
No.
Or I
No.
can
You've already
only
moved
disengage.
35 feet.
Yeah.
Then, if you disengage, then you can't move because you've got no movement left.
Okay.
You've used your movement.
You could dash as a bonus action, but then he'd get a swing at you.
Yeah.
I don't want to tempt that. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. As this happens,
Son of a bitch.
yeah.
Wait a second.
That's not
I
good.
have
That.
I have Mask of the Wild.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Can I do that?
You can't hide right in front of something.
It's if you're
The Mask of the
partially
Wild is like
obscured.
if you're outside in the woods or like it's raining or something, you basically can camouflage yourself to natural surroundings. It's not like I just
Okay.
vanish. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's a
I
ranger
see.
thing. That's
I
a dumb
just
ranger
go
thing later on.
Yeah.
Snap my fingers. You can't see me.
Genevieve,
Ooh.
I need a charisma saving throw.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Also,
boy.
people in chat, I'm very sorry I cannot type to respond because my keyboard is broken currently.
I think the stream is in
Chat doesn't matter.
You feel this creature attempt to take over your form, but you manage to fight it out.
Yes!
Flowervine, I
No.
need a charisma saving throw for you too.
Oh,
No.
son of a...
21.
Okay, it doesn't. But you feel them kind of try to push into your form.
Okay.
Genevieve, it is your turn.
Thanks! Oh, okay. Mum just put a spare keyboard outside my door as well, so I'll grab that once I've done my turn. Shit. Well, I said I was gonna try and protect my squishy. So I'm gonna try and smack the one in front of me twice.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. I'm gonna start off by hitting it once, see how that goes. Not great.
That misses.
Fuck, I'm gonna hit it again. Hey! Natural 20! What is going on with my dice? My dice are broken.
Keyboard's broken. Dice is broken.
Keyboard's broken, dice are broken, everything's
Life
broken,
broken.
my soul is broken.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I shall be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get the spare keyboard.
Also gonna do something I should have done last turn is I need a wisdom saving throw off everybody.
Oh shit.
Of everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. I'm good at these. I do them all the time. Oh boy.
No, you don't.
God.
Yeah, I know. I'm not good.
Oh
I'm good at
no.
Oh God. Okay, Anna, you're fine. So is Katya and so is Clarified.
Oh no.
Crag and Genevieve would be frightened, but I think Crag can't be frightened. by
Haha, I'm
Rachel.
immune. Yes.
Oh, so
However, you still take the effect, which
I'm frightened.
yes, you are.
Shit.
I'm double checking how much you failed it by.
I got a 6.
We
Thanks.
both failed it by.
Math.
Oh god, I need to double check this in the book because I'm hoping this is not right, but if it is, it is.
Oh no,
Oh,
we're
boy.
gonna die.
God.
Usually when it's failed by more than 5, this happens. It's very bad. So
This was the challenge, right, Craig?
You get banished to the abyss.
This had better be the challenge, Crag.
I mean, he said 2 rooms, so this is the first one.
Oh, it is. Okay. Who wants to roll a d4 for me?
Not me. Fuck that.
Roll a D4.
Fuck.
I
It
roll
has to be-
low.
I can.
Okay, roll a d4.
Don't.
Mom.
Oh,
Fuck us,
right,
Moose.
right.
You watch as both
That was
Crag and
Rag.
Genevieve. Oh well. Well, go Clara then. I'll use yours.
No, Rag rolled.
Okay. Both Crag and Genevieve seem to age before you.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Around
Oh.
about 20 years.
Oh, it's this thing.
Oh, my.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, this has happened before.
That's
hasn't
fine,
It? Didn't
don't
it happen to
worry.
Wolf, the wolf.
Yep, it happened to the
Yeah.
wolf and he nearly died.
Bang almost died.
Why? Why? Why do you have to add that onto it?
So I'm 42 now.
Yep.
What's the lifespan of orcs?
Quite long, I believe. It's same as a human.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
same
good.
with tieflings.
I thought it was shorter.
I will double check, but I believe it's
Live
under
until 50 years.
It's an
you
old
know?
man.
Great.
Yeah, I live till 75. Usually
Alright,
live.
okay.
long.
Mm.
Middle age.
Yeah, they age noticeably faster and rarely live longer than 75.
Craig's the new dad.
So I basically don't change that much because
Dad age.
I was basically all the way aged at 22.
And then is the goals.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the keyboard. I shall be RB.
Okay. Yes, you can tag with your dagger as a bonus action, right?
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about
But
that.
you can't add your you don't add your dextra.
Yeah, okay.
It's just a straight dagger damage.
Mm-hmm.
Were you reckless last round? Rag, or not?
Maybe?
No, you were.
Yes, I always am. At least I'm resistant to the damage. So-
19 to hit
Yeah,
and a 26 to hit
yeah.
and a 21 to hit on Enra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma. 2 con saves, I'm
busy.
guessing.
I'll make one too.
Yeah.
You both. You need D2, and then yeah.
Oh, I failed that
Ooh,
one.
I got a
Okay.
10 and a 16. Oh
You
shit.
take 7 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, I also
Craig,
do uncanny dodge.
and your hit points are reduced by 7 also.
So I
great.
took 7
Wait a
with
minute.
uncanny dodge, or
No, this is a different thing, and I'll get to you when I get to you.
oh, you said Crag. I think you said Rag.
Yes, Craig. Your second hit is 16, half to 8 bludgeoning damage, but you
Mhm.
managed to beat the con save on that one.
Yep, I'm
And
checking. what I
Enra,
can-
you take 12 damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 12. Unless using her uncanny dodge, then it'll be 6.
For both, or just the
Yeah.
damage? Okay.
I gotta check where I can put the -8 to my max.
Write it down.
Yeah, I don't think there's a place
Here
for
we
it
go.
on this
I'll just
sheet.
put it next to my feats.
Yeah, just write down your actual normal health somewhere, so that you don't like get totally confused. But right now your health is down.
I have all the
Craig.
rolls. So I'm gonna touch my body with the feel good ring and just cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Hang on, I can roll it for you.
Could you roll it for me?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I found it. So that's, and then there's an extra.
2 to 8.
Oh, not great. 18 total.
It's better than nothing. And that was my action, so that's basically it. Can't do anything with my bonus action because barbarian.
Okay.
I didn't reckless, so at least he won't have advantage.
Caravan.
What spells are on the staff?
The one book I need, I don't have out.
Sorry.
I'll find it. You have the. Magic Missile for 1 charge, Levitate for 2, and I believe Fireball for 5. They're the 3 that are on it right now.
Fireball for 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. The one in front of me and Katya, I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on it.
Okay. That hits. Take 13 lightning damage.
And I'll just stay there.
Your lightning doesn't do quite as much as you expect it to.
That's fine.
That's it.
I am going to. Is Craig looking all right now that he healed himself? I can't see your bar. Sorry.
I'll put him to the front. There you go.
All right. Okay. Fine.
I'm good.
I believe. I believe. I am going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have Sacred Flame on the ghosty.
It fails.
Oh, hey, so it takes 12 radiant. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to try to smack it with a spiritual weapon.
Okay. That just hits.
Hey. And I don't want to just leave it with Claravine, so that's my turn.
Okay. Let me throw that. just gonna put it there for now. Give you control of it.
Okay.
There you go.
Sweet, thank you.
Emra.
Okay. So I know about these things behind me, right?
Yep. You
Okay.
heard them. You weren't quiet, and you probably heard them cursing them out like fuck, fuck, fuck. That's right. Yes.
I'm going to. Mm, I'm gonna cast blur on myself.
Okay.
Where is it? There it is.
So everyone sees as Enra casts a spell himself, there is black skeleton like figures that come to hover around him that look like him, but probably dead versions of him.
Kind of the same as what we saw when we were at the top of that tower in hell.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'm going to attack thing with my dagger because I can do that, right? Or yeah, I can do that with my bonus action. Or I can only do 2 attacks.
Oh, but there is your attack. You can use your bonus action to attack.
With my dagger only, or can I use my rapier?
I think it's your dagger only because you don't have.
Yeah, it's
Dual
your
wielder.
offhand.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's offhand attack.
And am I able to do sneak attack with my dagger if I do it as a bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't get your dex added to it. So it'll be -5. So it'll be 17 damage. But it wouldn't hit anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay. Catcher. I need a charisma saving throw.
Here we go. Saw that coming.
Somebody recharged.
17.
Yay. You don't get professed by this
Oh,
creature.
thank God. Genevieve. And
I'm
charisma
here.
saving throw for you too.
Charisma. Fuck.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
I believe.
11.
Yes. No.
You watch as this creature disappears inside of Genevieve.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm possessed. Yay!
Yay!
Genevieve, it is your turn. Roll an attack, please.
I hate you so
Oh,
much
you're
right
gonna
now.
hit me.
There goes the
She
squishy.
might attack me.
13.
Okay, I don't think that hits you anyway, Cleveran.
Am I doing another one?
You are.
Shit. Oh.
That hits.
You, Cleveran, watches Genevieve is in front of you, protecting you, just turns around and just swings with her great axe, and like you dodge out of the way, and like you're like, what the hell? And then she just slams into the side of you. Causing 16 slashing damage.
Well,
I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
so much for me, protecting my squishy.
You need to make a dex saving throw, Genevieve.
Okay, not my best ever. Nope.
Okay, so you take 22.
11 because I have fire
damage,
resistance.
so-
Have.
Yep, 11.
Okay, so I need to go down to.
I'm sorry, but you hit me
math.
fast.
Okay,
The old she started it argument.
yeah.
But
The
math.
longer fighting.
Well, it turns out the keyboard that I was given isn't a USB one, so of course my computer doesn't recognize it. Yay!
Yay.
So I'm still stuck without a keyboard.
Okay, so let's see. Oh,
I didn't reckless.
I didn't roll I got a natural 20.
Luck! Reroll it! Last luck of the bait.
Okay.
No, not
I
again.
got 20.
20 to hit?
Yeah, not a natural 20, but a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. It's
And
not a crit,
21.
only. That hits.
And one for Enra is a 22.
He needs to die.
I'm gonna uncanny in the dodge.
Okay.
We got a con save
S-
again.
Did Porky Pig just
Yeah.
enter the stream?
What?
I failed again.
Okay. Craig, you take 17 and half to 8.
Oh,
Bludgeoning.
was that with disadvantage? Because the blur? The blur does that, right?
Let me roll again. for you
Yeah.
to check.
Again, real
Um,
quick, folks in chat, I cannot respond to you guys. I'm very sorry, but again, we are in the middle of a game and my keyboard is broken, so I cannot type to you. So I am very, very sorry.
One thing, Chaos, the 8 damage was for me.
Yes. And then that one's fine. Then the next one is 11 damage. That's already halved, and your health reduces by 11.
Down
Ow.
to 19 negative. Or not 19 negative, but I lost 19 max.
And I need to re-roll that for.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask. It stacks with the -8 I had before, right?
Yes, it does.
So minus.
I got 23
19.
rags, so it would have still hit you.
Oh man.
Um,
Let me check something.
11 rag. So you take 11 damage, and your health goes down by 11 too.
That's with that's halved?
Yep, it was 22.
Okay. Boop. I'm at 10 HP.
Jitsuki.
I'm busy. Wait for a
Right.
second.
This thing looks hurt, right?
Hmm?
This thing looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
I'm going to attack it twice, reckless, without Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
So I have a higher mod, and hopefully they hit. Oh my god. Reckless bliss.
The second one hits, the first one didn't.
Still up.
It is still
I'm
up.
gonna use Karath's ability. God damn it.
Okay.
Once a day. That's it
So you
used.
call on Krath and you feel the hot red rage go through you.
Yep, 2 more attacks.
Krath takes control.
Please. 26 and 14.
First one hits, the second one doesn't.
14 slashing. Please kill it.
He looks really, really bad.
Shit.
1 HP curse.
that's
1
all
HP
the
curse.
attack.
Hey,
How much?
How do you?
2.
Let me see. I might. It's not. Damn it! She doesn't let me do it yet. No. She's still only she can deal the 2d6 extra damage.
Yeah,
Damn it, Gasol.
only she can do it.
That's it then. I
It's only
cry.
against devils.
And that. And bonus action. Can't do anything with it.
Okay. Farron.
What do I know about these creatures that possess people?
Give me a religion check.
Meh. Hey.
You know that basically they have to either be forced out of the body of the one they took over, or if the person goes to 0 hit points, then they will be forced out also.
I'm assuming the forced out process is just by taking enough damage.
You know, things like dispel good and evil can possibly work, things like that.
Kill the other one first. I'm gonna try something.
Okay. I'll
Katya
kill.
whispers in the back of your mind.
I'll kill the other one first. It's in melee with me, so shocking grasp again.
Okay.
Hey.
It does. Okay.
And yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going to. I'll try this first and see how that goes. I am going to try to turn undead with my channel divinity. And I just put it in a thing so I could cook it.
Okay, so I need to make a DC 16 wisdom save. This one you got 3 wisdom. Okay, it is. So, roll 1d20 plus that. Turn try to move away. Can't take reaction. Okay. You shout that out, and we'll see what happens on your turn.
All right.
Well, on their turn, I suppose.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Clarify and say, I don't know if it worked or not, but it can maybe get the thing out of Genevieve. And then, as my bonus action, I will give Craig a healing word.
Okay.
It's probably just gonna make me run away.
Well, if it's a ghost, turn undead will force it out.
Yeah, if it fails,
But
it will be forced.
yeah,
out.
if it has to fail. But I don't know what it is. Maybe something else. But hey, if you run away too, that solves it also.
Thanks.
Runs from there to the other group of people with less HP.
What was I looking for? Oh, healing word. That's what I was looking for. Sorry, it's just gonna be a little
It's okay.
one. Hey, 12.
It's more than like half of his gear room was on himself.
The third level cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
The difference
that
between
was
a
on
healer
me,
using
right?
it and the barbarian, right?
That was on me, right?
Yeah, that was on
Just
you.
double checking. Because I had to get up for a second. Thanks, Mom.
And that is my turn. Oh, I will also tell Clarivine, and I guess Genevieve, but I don't think Genevieve's listening. If they are turned, it goes away if you hit them, so just keep that in mind.
Noted.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Enra, please. Enra, please kill this thing.
Enra's gonna stab at it with the rapier.
Please.
Don't miss.
Don't fuck up.
Get a natural 1. I mean, that would be
Oh.
You didn't fuck up.
Okay.
Nice.
You kind of stab into it, and the whole thing just begins to crumble before you. Into a pile of pieces of rubble. Just
Okay.
a nice little pile of the center of yours.
Okay.
But you hear a scream as it dies.
A scream?
A
Aw.
scream.
What kind of scream?
Like a scream of pain. It sounds very human.
All of us or just him?
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm raging. It's fine.
It tried to kill me. I'm gonna take a healing potion. Where is it? There it is. It's just a normal healing potion. What is that?
Okay.
2d.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. I got 3 twos.
Okay.
And for my movement, I'm going to. Okay. I turn around. I see only one of the ghosts, right?
Yeah.
I
One
don't.
appears.
I don't know that she's possessed.
No, right now you were way too
Yeah.
focused on this current situation that was stabbing you and stabbing you in the back of the head.
I'm just gonna come up to it and not do anything because that's all I can do. That's my turn.
You watch as this one turns and attempts to run away. Catches Caravan, if you wish to. You can take a top attack of opportunity.
I will let it go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay. You watch as it runs and then just disappears through the wall. Bye bye. Genevieve,
Hello.
your
Damn
attack,
it.
please and thanks.
I tried.
Twice again?
Yep.
Shit.
This is a deep betrayal.
Okay,
I
well,
will
at
never
least the
forgive.
second one misses, hopefully.
If they're both hitting me, they both hit.
Okay.
Fuck.
So 23 points of such damage.
Oh,
I'm sorry! Do I...
No, I
do
I can't do Hellish Rebuke again. That's a one-time thing.
Do I know what's happening even though I don't have control?
Kind of. You're trying to stop it and like pull against it, but it just like, like as you go to swing your blade, you're like, everyone can see it kind of half stutters, but it just forces through. Can't stop it.
Oh, that's the worst.
I'm having my own mini rage inside my head. Welp. I can't do anything, so I'm like...
That's dead.
Can I not make
Right.
a save at the end of my turn?
Nope.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, save.
Yeah, possession sucks.
Yep. Hey, I remember when like Vax and all them like got took over and everybody was like,
That's
"The
what...
fuck's happening?"
That's what I was worried about. Fuck. Okay.
Claravine's just looking at you
No.
with hurt but understanding, like she knows you can't really control it.
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
I am in a rage.
Oh no.
Reckless. 2 attacks.
Oh god. You know who's gonna take this the wrong way? Kasa.
Oh!
18.
Oh, shit. No!
11 on the first one, 18 on
You're
the
gonna
second.
kill demons!
Okay. Roll 2d6 extra damage.
Hey!
Who's he hitting?
You!
You.
But... what?
5 extra damage.
Okay, so you take
28.
28.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I've
23
got to
the
do
extraction.
maths. Fuck. Because
Oh
I
my
can't do it.
God.
What? 57
Hold on.
minus...
Numbers.
So I'm down to 29.
Okay.
So
That
if
was
someone could
53
put that
damage.
in for me.
No, the first
I
one
can
didn't
do
hit.
it.
It was 11.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the-
Whoops. I was just
Yeah.
looking at damage.
So
My
you're
bad.
down-
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So I'm down
Minus-
to 29.
I assume that whenever a crag attacks
Hey.
recklessly, it hits.
Thanks.
I can do
No,
it since I
To be
still have.
fair.
I still have Jen's thingy, so I can
You hear Kishore, even in your rage, just shout for glee.
shout
Fucking
for what?
hate you right now.
This devil.
She's shouting for what?
In glee.
Glee.
She's like, devil!
Oh,
Mhm.
yay,
Kill
devil!
the devil! Kill the devil!
Yeah, we'll do.
Clever.
God damn it, Crag. I don't want to hurt her. But I feel like that's what we're going to do.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna cast.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on her.
Okay.
we can't try to restrain her.
Take 14 lightning damage.
Owie.
Sorry.
Aqua, if you could do the honors for me, please. It would be today that my keyboard dies, like, the most
There you go.
inopportune moment.
Rip.
Anything else, Clever?
I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
She can't take a reaction.
I know.
Yeah.
Catch ya.
That's why I backed up. I'm gonna get
I'm
How is Genevieve looking?
She's looking really bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking pretty fucking hurt right now. Maybe like
what
one more hit from Crag and I'm done.
Does Katya know if she falls to 0, the ghost might come out?
Yeah, I'd say you know.
Okay. I will hold, and if Genevieve gets knocked unconscious and the ghost comes out, I will heal her.
Okay. Enra.
So how bad is bad?
Mm. Can you magically tell somebody's health?
I'm not gonna tell you how many hit points I have.
Okay, I'm just gonna try
She's
to.
just bleeding.
Yeah, profusely.
It's quite obvious she is wounded at this point.
Okay. Can I just try to knock her out with like the hilt of my dagger?
Bonk.
Sure. So you take
Yeah.
4 bludgeoning,
Death. Yeah, I'm
Oh my God.
unconscious.
and she's unconscious. The creature.
It's like.
I'm out for the count, man. I'm seeing birds.
Yeah. Katya, do you want to do your heal?
Heal me.
Yeah.
You had triggered.
Just watch.
Yeah.
She's gonna heal me, and then it's gonna take over me again.
I know, I was
Straight
kinda scared
away.
of that, but Katya would do it. She's not gonna just let you die on the ground.
Takes over Craig.
Oh boy, you better hope it doesn't take me over because I still rage.
Can I do it out of the staff?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright,
That's
cool.
fine.
I'm gonna do
And-
spend a charge from the staff and just do a little baby one.
So, I can use my dagger again as a bonus action and attack the thing now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
No
do that.
sneak attack though.
Yeah, no sneak attack, and you don't get your +5. It's just the 1d4 damage.
Okay.
So that's 1 damage.
That's 1. Oh man.
Because you don't get the +5, that's what I'm saying. It's
Hello.
Lol.
bad.
I'm sad.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm gonna save it re-rolls. It needs to see if we can get it back.
Thank God it's a recharge.
Oh boy.
It did, didn't it? Fuck.
It did.
Why you gotta roll like I did?
Christmas saving throw, maybe?
Enra, give me a
Yeah.
Christmas saving.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
No, like couldn't it be Jennifer?
I'm
and Clara-
definitely okay with hurting him.
Yep.
Wish it was Genevieve or Caravine.
Shut up, Craig.
No.
It doesn't take control. Okay. Genevieve, you come to. You are prone on the floor. You're very much aware of what happened. You're still freaking out badly on the floor.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
Okay.
Genevieve is gonna rage.
I am in my own mini fucking rage. Oh snap! Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
219.
And for my bonus action, I'm just gonna do second wind real quick, cause ow.
Owies.
Hey, 18 please, Aqua. You're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Considering
Give me
Yeah,
a wisdom saving throw.
I was gonna say this is not gonna end well.
Oh no.
10.
Oh.
You hit Genevieve again.
Oh my god.
Both attacks or one attack.
No.
Both stacks. Sure.
Yeah.
That
You
was
basically told Kasha you're allowed to kill this person, and then you
Yeah.
try to tell her to stop, and she's like, "What? No, 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 no." Silly, silly Greg.
Oh, so that's 23 on the first one.
Yeah, I'm unconscious again.
Actually, yeah, 17 hits. And another. She's unconscious again.
Oh.
That
Oh
was
my
53
God.
damage total that time.
Oh my
Fine.
god.
Yep. If that had been like 3 attacks, I would have been straight up dead.
Yeah.
Is Craig doing anything else?
I'm lucky that the first attack didn't make her unconscious, because the second one would have been too death.
Oh,
to death fail.
fuck.
Does it look like Does
Yeah.
it look like Crag's gonna keep attacking?
Do I lose
Genevieve
2
and
death
so
saves?
She's unconscious
No,
again.
you didn't go unconscious before the second
There's a
attack.
possibility.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Oh, thank fuck. I just realised. Whew.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Greg.
Uh,
Advantage.
Ta-da!
Oh my god.
You are kidding.
Crag.
You're kidding.
Okay.
Called it.
That was an action, so I'm fucked.
Okay.
Crag's gonna come kill me now.
Real fast.
Shit, dude.
Give me a
Just like-
perception check for Craig, actually.
Just like old times.
Oh boy.
Trying to see if my keyboard's working yet, and it's not. I'm sad.
Rip.
In your head, you just hear, the devil's attending against us!
Oh god.
Wow.
I'll wait till
You
next
won't
turn.
have trouble taking me out because I'm low.
If I fail the wisdom save, I'm probably gonna go for clarifying.
Okay,
Do it.
Right. Trying to look at all of my Craig's going crazy spells.
I used
know
to
what
with
I
my
Got
have
like a
today.
dedicated section. Dedicated
Um,
spell slot for when Craig goes crazy.
Great class if Crag goes crazy.
I will say I do keep Hold Person prepared for Craig. I don't really have any other reason to have it. Can I try to yank Genevieve out of the way and take her spot and like get between her and Craig?
No, you're a squishy.
Well, at the moment I have more hit points than you do.
To be honest,
me
all of you have
a-
more hit points than I do.
Touche.
Let's say if you do an acrobatics check, you can.
Okay, I will attempt.
Just to basically try and, maneuver you both out of place. Yeah, I'll say you basically swap spots.
And I'm
You are
gonna
now
say-
staring down a large, raging Crag.
Say, Craig, stop it. And I will. Was that my action or bonus action?
That'll
or-
be your bonus.
Okay. Then, as my action, I will give Genevieve a cure wound.
Hey.
Just so you know, if Craig, I'm sure will get past me.
Why have I got a big cross over my face like I'm dead?
Because you're unconscious.
Dead.
Unconscious.
Aww.
And live it again.
Is
Who
the
are you
giant
healing?
golem unconscious?
Me.
I'm healing Genevieve.
Hey.
You get nothing, Craig, until you snap out of this.
But mom, the sword's telling me
No,
to do
stop!
it.
Don't listen to the sword. It is an inanimate object. Listen to your friends.
The sword is my friend.
She's your mother.
Put you in a timeout.
Oh shit.
Anyway, you
Yeah.
turn.
I can't use my mage hand to try and hold him or like separate him.
Nope.
No.
No.
There is still a
Mage hand
ghost
doesn't
if you
just,
wanted to take care of that.
30 pounds, and Crag is a hell of a lot more than 30 pounds.
Okay.
You know, this ghost that's trying to possess you. There is
bit
that
more.
too.
I'm like almost 400 with all the equipment I'm carrying.
I can't charm him because he's raging.
Nope.
Can I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him?
You want it?
Because that would just make him drop and start laughing.
Technically, I believe that everything's hilarious, so I would laugh in your faces.
That's not scary at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw.
10.
Double check and it's wisdom, they say. I think it's
It's
higher than that.
probably
I'm not
higher.
sure.
Yeah, it's like 8 plus something.
8 plus your
I
wisdom.
mean, 8 plus proficiency is already 11.
Yeah.
So unless he has
Yeah.
like a negative.
Plus intelligence.
It's a
My
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
Okay, so.
drops down and starts.
So,
So you all watch as Crag basically drops down on the ground, starts laughing. The laughter though is very unnerving. It's not just normal Crag laughter. It's almost like his voice has changed, and it's very, very disturbing to all ears.
oh boy.
And as my bonus
Crack
action,
is
I'm gonna Stab this thing again. My dagger.
Okay.
Or I can't firebolt it with a bonus action, can I?
No.
Nope.
Not.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it with the dagger.
Okay.
Oh my
Whew.
god.
So you only do you
5.
do 5 damage. Okay.
Okay. I'll make another like dagger thing. That's dagger
Yeah, that's fine.
offhand.
Just yeah, dagger offhand is what I've got next, so I'll make it easier for you. Okay. You do anything else?
No, that's it. Actually,
It's
wait.
10. What are you doing?
Does it get an attack of opportunity if I
Yes, you
move?
move.
Nope, not moving.
Hey, Catcher, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy.
It's just gonna go through the list until it gets into somebody.
20.
Nope. Okay. That's it, Stan. Genevieve, you once more on the floor. Just being woke up. Very disorientated, not quite sure what just happened.
See
And
me laughing.
Crag is like hysterically laughing.
He's on the floor, basically hysterically laughing, like clutching his sword. Looks like he's had a bit of a nervous breakdown.
Yep, and my voice is different. So
Yeah, and his
that's nice.
voice is different. It doesn't sound like it's not just Crag laughing. It's like there is creepy, echoing laughter coming out of him.
Okay, his swords are laughing too.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do I hear Saw and Karath laughing in my head?
You do, yes.
Oh god, I'm gonna go crazy.
And there's still that ghost thingy by Enra and Crag.
There is, yes.
And is my blur still active right now, or has that gone off? It's a minute.
Yeah, it'll be still active then.
It's
yeah,
10
minute
rounds.
minute's like 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Can
That's why I have a little.
I fuck? Can I push past to get to the other side right there?
Yeah, you can as long as it's ally. So I'm assuming you basically. No, actually, wait a minute.
I might not be able to get past Crag.
Yeah, because he's not really an ally right now.
That's what I was worried about.
I'll say you can. He's on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna go the other side of Crag, even though he fucking knocked me unconscious like a dick. And
Oh, you're angry at me, huh?
yeah, I'm fucking angry at you.
That's not new.
Craig actually says that because he finds everything hilarious.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the ghosty thingy twice. Hey!
How you got hit?
Okay. It is dead.
Yes! Take that,
In
you
fact, you watch as it
bitch!
just disappears into the air, and this is what the laughter's like, apparently. So he's gonna watch that.
I can
That's what
play
Crag
it.
is laughing.
Oh god.
You can play it, or you can. That might be better.
Yeah.
I'll delete it, and Greg can put it in the chat.
Okay. Oh no.
That's worse than I thought.
What the fuck?
That's
That is a
basically
lot
what he's
worse.
laughing like.
That's a lot worse than I thought I was.
That's a lot worse than I thought it was.
Use that out with combat now.
Do I get to make a save then?
You do. You get me. I'm gonna save one save now, and then
Yeah, if I fail, the rage ends. If I do save, I'm still in a rage. Okay, rage
you
ends.
fail. Yep.
And I'm gonna.
You
drop
also
that.
hear Craft's voice in your head telling you to stop it. And stop being a moron.
I'm laughing, but I kind of go, what I do? Oh my god, why is everything so funny?
I dropped Tasha's hideous laughter and my blur.
Okay.
Oh boy. Whew. What
Ow.
did you do?
Frag.
Huh?
Oh,
You're
wait,
going
my
to
blur
hit
would have
us
dropped
again.
when I
What?
did Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Because they're both
Oh
concentration.
well. It's fine, you didn't get hit anyway.
What is it, Clarify? Oh boy, I'm out of air.
Crag,
You're not going to attack Genevera again, are
Crag,
you?
look at me.
Ah. What? You're acting weird and attacking Clarifying. Or not, no, yeah, and stuff.
And then you attacked me.
Yeah, because you were attacking Clarifying.
I'm still like bleeding profusely.
You kept attacking her, even when she stopped.
I don't know. I don't. Hard to
And then
remember.
you sounded weird when
That-
you were laughing.
That's nothing new.
I assume that was the spell.
Very weird.
I don't think it makes you laugh like a demon.
I don't know. I mean, it was also really annoying because both Kassaw and Grath were laughing in my head. It really was annoying, but also hilarious.
Mom, I'm hurt.
So,
Well,
one question, Chaos. When does the minus to maximum HP go away?
On a long rest.
Oh boy.
Let me double check, but I'm sure that it might even be worse than that, actually.
And the aging thing?
That doesn't go away.
Oh boy, I'm 44.
oh no.
Unless you get a spell. Which you would know from last time. Some spells work to get rid
Do
of
we
it.
remember what it was?
Um,
Is it a lesser restoration or remove curse, maybe?
Greater Restoration.
Yep, I don't have that.
Because you had to go to temple, remember, to get it done.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
You had to ask your mentor to do it,
Yeah.
and some other people at the temple. Because the other people at the temple wouldn't do it on Fang, so you had to ask your mentor to do it on the Fang.
Yeah, and after a certain amount of time, it just becomes permanent, right?
It does, yes, after 24 hours.
Oh god, we're
Whoa.
not gonna
Well,
get back there in
I'm
24
fine
hours.
because I look almost no
Oh
different at
no,
all.
wait a minute,
because-
48 hours. Because of the
Okay,
way,
2
yeah,
days.
it's 48 hours.
But for Crag, it looks almost not different at all. Maybe he has a couple of gray hairs.
If you
but-
fail it by 5 or more, it's 24 hours. If you fail it by 8 or more, it's no. Fail it by 5 or more, it's 48 hours. Fail it by 8 or more, it's 24 hours. And they just failed it by 5. Both of them did.
Okay.
Yeah. Then,
So
but
they're
really,
not quite-
Crag is fine because I was reading half works basically don't change at all between the ages of 25
Oh.
and like
Yeah,
50.
but Nia might be a little disappointed that she's lost 20 years with you.
Mhm.
Can you give me a religion check?
Oh boy.
And give me a medicine check too. I'm gonna say you're checking Krag and Enrat to see what's happening with their health. You believe the same kind of spell is going to be needed for their hit points.
Okay.
That's not good. Oh boy.
It's not good for you, it's not good for Enra. He's got less than 30 hit points.
I'm at
Oh my
29.
god, Enra.
Yeah, I lost 18, so I'm down to 60. Or 19, so 59.
That's like how many I have normally.
I got hit twice and failed twice.
That's okay. I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Icarus.
jump to Bork real quick and see what he's doing whilst you
Yep.
are all over here. Bork. Oh.
Oh my god,
you're
you are
still
very
that far away.
quiet. We miss you, Bork. You're supposed to be here to save us.
Oh, you guys are doing fine.
You're still super quiet.
He's like on the other side of the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
it sounds like you are.
You can't even turn you up any higher.
It's not higher.
Let's see if I can turn him up a bit.
No.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay.
now that I've turned him up all the way on Discord, watch it come through as like blasting through my
That's
ears.
why, like, I've put it like at 100 and something, but I won't put it 200 because I
I
did that
put
before
myself
Frag,
on
and then he
max
broke my ear.
everything. How is it on your end?
I still can't.
You're
hear
still
what you're
really,
saying.
really quiet, dude.
It sounds
It
a little
sounds
like
like-
muffled too.
Yeah, muffled, and you're like talking from like halfway across the room.
Like, is there something
like-
like on your mic, maybe?
No.
Yay, technical difficulties!
What?
Oh, jeez.
What the
Oh,
fuck was
I think
that?
he's gonna be super loud.
Work dying.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sounds like he's halfway across the room, and we're like, can't hear you.
That sounded louder, but that's like just static.
Static.
Oh, sad.
Aww. So,
Um,
he needs a new
Oh.
mic, I need a new fucking keyboard. We're doing great today, guys.
if you want to talk in the formal Rise chat, well, basically they've been gone a day and a half. I didn't know what you were doing, so I didn't like see you caught up to them, cause it very much depended what you ended up doing in the city.
Might be best if he types in Roll20 so people on the stream can see it
That's fine.
too.
I nearly spilled my drink on my keyboard. Nearly.
That's a day and a half travel to where they are. Oh, nearly a day and a half.
I was looking at the player's handbook at the classes, and I just noticed in the top right of like the pages, like the page that has like the start of the class, there's like a symbol for that. I just noticed that.
Okay.
I
Good
was
job,
looking
Rag.
at the ranger, and I'm like,
Good.
or
Good
not
job.
the ranger, the rogue, and I'm like, what the?
And he wants a GM, just saying.
That's such a
Good.
minor detail.
Minor details.
Minor.
It's a picture.
Good job, Rag. Good job.
I don't look at the corners. I look at the words.
Some of the
Hmm.
words.
Most of the words.
A few of the words.
Okay. Let me double check what the giant eagle's flying speed is.
80, I want to say?
Miles an hour?
Feet.
80 feet, but that would be double to 160 considering you'd probably be dashing.
So 12 miles per hour, or no, per day, because I think that's how it works. Just times 10 it, or divided by 10. That's the amount of miles.
Okay.
There's some
So,
wood.
let's see. Would that be. So. You set out first thing this morning. Would you're nearly at where they are, but you're not there quite. So, roll me a d20. See if something terrible happens on the way or not. What? Things happen all the time.
He's flying.
For 2 hours of the day.
Well, I mean, gets
You could get
by
attacked
something.
by a terrible giant eagle who thinks that like he's another giant eagle. I mean, Clara nearly found a new
Attack.
mate when she was a rape. Whatever.
I always almost get married.
Nothing terrible happens this time, Buck. It's just taking you a while to get there. You're kind of driving along. You come towards like some kind of ruin area. You can see ruins are probably about 30 minutes in the distance. It's not that far off now, and you've got a good idea where you're going. So it's gonna be 30 minutes until you get there, realistically. Unless you've got anything to make it go a bit faster.
Also, I was slightly wrong. It's basically times 10 for the minute, and then 3 miles an hour, and then 24 a day.
Okay.
That's a person.
Yeah, well, he still wouldn't be there quite.
Yeah.
He'd be able to see the ruins, but not quite there because he set out to see this morning. You set out a day earlier, and like he's got the advantage of being a bird, but he's also got the disadvantage of walking. So like,
Yeah, we're going at
still-
like 48 a day. Because we have horses.
magic boots. What magic?
I think they're the ones that make his walking speed 30 instead of 25.
Yeah, still.
We
They
had
went on
horses.
horses is what I mean is the difference.
Yeah.
That's why you've got the disadvantage of walking.
I guess it also like triples his jumping distance. So I don't know. He can leapfrog there. I don't know.
I suppose. Randomly jump every now and again. Dash jumping. Okay, so what is everybody else doing inside the tombs? Or the ruins?
Okay.
Owie.
Short rest number 2, maybe?
I mean, we can try. I'm throw it out there though. The ghost that ran away could come back at any time. I'm
Yep.
just gonna put that out there.
What ghost?
Yeah,
What?
there's still that one to worry about.
The one that ran away when I tried to get the one out of Genevieve.
Oh, I was killing that thing.
No, there's
Oh,
another
good.
one and it ran away.
It's not good.
Good. I mean, what?
If you want
Are
to just keep going without resting, I can do something. Or we can rest.
I'm gonna peek my head around the corner.
Oh boy.
Andrew's gonna do the same.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
you just so you can
I just look and come back. There's a split up ahead, or a T-like thing.
I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know the word for it, but there's one of those up ahead.
What?
Do you know where
That's
3
where it's
things meet? And
Into a
there's
fork.
a fork.
An intersecting corridor.
No, it's more or. Yeah,
It either is or it isn't. Enra.
it is. It's an intersecting corridor,
Yes, that's what I said.
and I agreed.
Are we going to try to find this ghost? Are we going to rest? What are we doing?
How bad is everybody feeling right now?
I could sit down for a few minutes.
Then we'll sit for a few minutes.
Yeah, let me see a thing.
Kata, do you know how long the effect lasts?
About a minute. So if it comes back, it comes back, but just everyone be on the lookout.
Maybe we should wait for it to come back then, before we sit down.
I mean, it might not come back. It might just wait until we're not expecting it again.
We can have people
That's
that are
smart.
feeling pretty good about themselves, keeping an eye out on each corridor or each direction, and whoever needs to rest, just focus on resting.
Who wants to keep watch?
I
Who
can keep
can
an eye
keep
on.
watch?
I can keep an eye on this one that we haven't gone down yet.
Okay.
I'm okay. I can do it.
Alright. Us 3 will rest then.
You're gonna watch that one.
Yeah, I'll just watch basically down the corridor, but also keep an eye on them.
Alright, then.
Because I know that thing can go through walls.
Okay. Both of you give me a perception check roll.
Alright,
You
I'll do
watch.
it here. Perception.
I just want to ask Karath and Kasa one or two things.
Okay.
So, first question. When we were laughing, did you guys hear that laugh? It sounded weird, right? Or was that just you guys?
That wasn't us.
Did they not notice Enra cast a spell?
Yeah, they saw you cast
They
the
did,
spell.
but I was asking if they knew why it sounded weird, and they just
No,
said it wasn't them.
Everybody else was saying that, no, carry on.
I'm gonna ask, do you know what it was?
It was the spell.
Weird spell. And that's all. Oh,
Okay.
Kasa, apparently we hit them too many times. You be careful. If they do bad things, we hit them, but not too many times.
But it was still alive.
Apparently it wasn't being bad anymore because she was being controlled. You know.
How am I supposed to know this? When you rage and you don't tell me things.
I'm raging. I'm busy. You know, thinking about where to hit, how to smash, kill. It's hard math.
All of the owl.
Don't worry, you'll learn. Kasa will help you, or Karath will help you.
I don't like listening to him though.
He's like a father figure to you. You'll be fine.
You just hear a loud, drawn out sigh from Karath.
Hey, there's my buddy. Good luck.
Enra, give me a perception check to you. No, Enra, sorry. Craig,
yeah.
give me a perception check to you. Okay. So what are you three doing who are resting? Are you attempting to take a short rest, or...?
Yeah.
Attempting to. I also want to speak with the staff more.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, if you take a short rest, you can roll a hit dice.
Not that I have many left. I have one left.
I
Well,
just
it's better than
used
nothing,
all
right?
three.
Can I roll hit dice even though I'm keeping an eye out?
I'm gonna say you can roll one hit dice.
Okay.
Because you are still actively doing something. You're not resting.
Ooh, can I also? Then.
You can roll one, yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Since you are taking a short rest, it's like you both will arrive within that time. So, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Oh, that music though.
Wait.
The Dark City.
What? Wait. Okay.
1 second, sorry, I need to move some things on the GM there because both wouldn't know where they are.
Yeah.
Light stop
Uh-oh.
flickering.
Weird.
Stop flickering light.
Just start flickering as soon as I turn the music on.
Yeah, like my lamp started flickering. Stop it!
Moose, be safe.
It's not even raining. Damn.
Didn't know when it was
tropical
supposed to hit
storm.
you.
Fucking Irma. What?
Never mind.
It's passing over, like the outer edges of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna deal with something with them real quick, both, and then I'll jump to you, okay?
Take that as a yes.
So, Trevor, I'm at you dealing with your staff. What are you saying to your staff?
So, do you know of a sword named Karath or Kasar?
No, why would I know of some salt?
Well, this ruins was the origins of the sword. I'm not entirely sure. someone in our group came here looking for something to deal with one of the.
The Arctic barbarian, then, huh?
Yes.
What'd she call me?
Seems like a fit name for a sword that is wielded by one as such.
So these swords. This is all in my head, by the way. I'm not talking out loud.
Yes. It is all in your head.
Crag knows though. He sees you looking at the staff. I know.
You don't know.
I don't.
You're
I don't.
keeping watch.
I don't know, but he would if he knew.
These swords require certain things to get more power.
Mhm.
Do you require things to be more powerful?
In a way. As you prove yourself, I will give you more power.
Prove
If
myself.
you fail, then I'll take power away. Yes. One must prove himself worthy to wield me. To complete the task that was put upon me when I was created.
And that task is?
That's the fun of it. You have to figure that out for yourself.
Right. This is going to be a fun experience.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Were you ever wielded by any who disappointed you?
There's been two. One is the one that placed me here. I told them I would no longer work for them. The other before that died in battle for not listening to me. Foolish. Foolish elf.
Do you know of any dangers in this ruin? Other than the dangers we faced already?
I don't think there should be much left to face. Maybe what is left of their old experiments, if anything.
Experiments?
You can feel like a tugging, and you like glance over and you look at what is remains of the rubble of the thing that you killed. Experiments.
Were there any other experiments more dangerous than what we just took care of?
No, they did more the same. But there's a number of them at one point. What remains, I do not know.
Alright. I don't really know what else to say to it, so yeah.
Genevieve and Katja, give me insight checks.
Ooh.
She's sitting with there. Clara is very quiet, quieter than normal.
Do I get advantage because she's my best friend?
I'm just resting.
You don't.
Don't
You
mind
both have a
me.
feeling.
Ah, dang.
Genevieve, you're still wounded. So you're like, oh god.
Yep.
Oh god.
Owie.
Katja, there's something off with Clara. Not like bad off, but just like she's really quiet and kind of seems to be kind of, keeping to herself more than normal.
Katya probably assumes it has to do with Genevieve attacking her. But I'll ask, are you alright, Clarivine?
I'm fine.
Alright, you seem very quiet. Quieter than normal.
Just thinking. A lot of things to think about nowadays.
Right. Katia looks awkwardly between Claravine and Genevieve. Right, thinking, okay, well, just wanted to make sure.
I'm fine.
Deja vu to Crag's first days with Karath.
Well, you can tell us if something isn't.
I know.
Alright.
We need to be more careful.
You think?
There might be more of these things. And I gesture, or I look at the rubble of the clay thing.
I suspect there probably will be.
Book. You arrive at the ruins, find a trapdoor. You easily open it, and you find yourself at the top. You look down. There's about a 10-foot drop, but there is a ladder in place. That leads down into a corridor. Okay.
Big place, slowly no.
There's no magic on the entrance. And then give me a perception check.
This place is totally not trapped.
Okay. As you walk down, you notice that there is, looks like somebody's disabled things here. Other than that, you don't notice anything else. Stop for a second. You, as you are walking, feel a bubble form around you.
Oh,
my
my
God.
No! Can you? Would it be possible for you to pop me over to where he is for stream purposes? It's okay if not.
It's transparent, almost like see-through.
Thank you.
What is your con mod?
I am
It looks magic.
technically. I'm not here. You can't see me.
Okay, you have 3 rounds. It does feel magical. It doesn't look like it's, do you know what I mean? You know, solid or anything like that.
She's dead.
Again.
It does feel magical. But the detect magic was at the entrance. This is down below. You came inside. It's too far away from your range. The bubble feels magical that's around you before it didn't trigger anything. Yeah. It didn't trigger anything magical. The thing itself's magical, but the trigger for it wasn't magical. So,
Would we hear any of this?
nope.
Okay.
It's too far away, and
Yeah, I think we barely heard you when you, like, screamed for us.
that's fine. Like I said, Bo, you know this is magical around you. The trigger for it was not magical. It was mechanical.
That's
And your
dispel
perception check
magic.
didn't see it.
He's dispelling it though.
Oh, okay, he's dispelling it. Third level. You'll have to give me a roll then. Because I'm in
Ooh.
third level. So it's a d10 plus your...
20.
Oh, d20, sorry. I did that wrong. So d20 plus... What is it, your spellcasting mod?
Yeah, it's basically an
is-
intelligence check.
So it'd be plus 8?
No, just straight intelligence. So, like, if his intelligence is a 5,
Plus
then
5. So it'll be 16. The bubble does disappear around you. You fall
Hey.
to the floor, prone. Kind of like a little bit out of breath because it did take up like your whole air. And like, you're like, oh, what's happening? Everybody else give me a perception check. See if you hear
Okay.
the gnome falling onto the.
Nope.
Hey.
21.
Everyone but Clarify.
Everybody but Clarifying hears the new entrance.
You know,
She's
I'm
Clarivine's
just
talking.
staff. Yep.
so lost in thought right now.
Enra will prepare his weapon because he doesn't know it's a gnome.
Mm-hmm.
He just heard something fall.
Did you guys
Tatsuya
hear
will
that?
like
Evil gnome.
nudge Clarivine and say, "Stop,
Hmm.
stop thinking. There's
this-
something happening."
Is this
I
supposed
heard
to be
something.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's my spiritual weapon. It's gone.
I'm
Bye now.
gonna hold my finger to my lips to everybody. And I'm going to motion to Enra to slowly and quietly go see what it is.
Enra's gonna stealth. Where's stealth? There it is. I
Because
mean,
I'm
do I see
certainly
him
not
peeking around
going.
this corner?
I'm gonna move myself back over here.
As you start to go along, Enra, you will, but not until you go a little bit further along.
Now there were 2 of me on the map. Boop, boop, boop.
There's what?
There were 2 of me on the map for a second.
Okay.
I think somebody tried to move my thing. Oh. Fork?
Did you say that out loud, Enra?
No, that was like that Bork?
Okay.
Like in his head.
Okay.
And he like peeks around the corner. Bork!
You hear your name being shouted very quietly behind you.
Enra's like
Jumps and turns invisible midair. Nice.
Bork, it's Enra. Why'd you turn invisible?
It's so quiet.
It's because he's invisible. He's talking invisibly.
He's doing sign language, but he's invisible.
So basically you can't fucking see it.
I don't. Well, let's go rejoin the other. Would they see Enra standing like in the middle of this hall talking to somebody?
I can imagine we'd be watching him as he went along. This is like the quietest I've ever heard us.
But I heard you, so
Oh my god. Oh god.
sure.
Huh.
Okay.
Odds.
Oh, Bork.
Enra's gonna just slowly He's gonna whisper to Bork, just stay behind.
What was that D2 for?
To see if I listen or not.
Oh.
Hmm.
Red means bad idea. Green means the good idea. Edward doesn't really know what to say. He just walks back.
Enra,
Yeah.
did you find anything?
Insight check. He's taking too long to answer.
Yes or no?
I think it was a rat.
Shit!
I'm inside checking.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, nice. It's just a rat. Okay, that's
21.
fine.
Does he have to make an
Ooh.
intimidation check for
Yep.
that?
Deception.
I mean Bork, because he said he's threatened Edward to turn him into a toad if he tells them.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Even with my 9, I beat it.
What do I make to counter the intimidation?
Everyone doing this, but
Wisdom save, I guess.
Wisdom? Okay.
Wow.
You're intimidated by the gnome. But you lied, so it's okay. It's not like you told them. But
Everyone just starts-
everybody doesn't believe you, basically.
yeah. There's no rats
Except for
down
Katya.
here, though.
Katya totally believes you.
Can
Like,
Enra
Get
Right.
caught in a
that-
trap or something?
Can Enra
What
tell
took you
that
so?
they don't believe him?
You'll
I'm s-
find out what they say.
I'm
I mean-
basically straight up telling you I don't believe you.
Then
You get
Crag
caught in
say
a
there's no
trap.
rats. Crag just says there's no rats down here, though.
Did you find something and you're trying to hide it? What?
I found a little problem.
Oh, we found Bork. Okay, that's fine.
You found a little problem.
Yeah, like, how tall is he?
Oh
It's like
no.
2 feet.
Like a.
Is not. I don't know. How tall is Bork?
Wait, is Bork sending a message to Enra because that
He's
He's
putting messages
invisible.
in his-
That'll break
Yeah.
your spell.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
shit!
Because you're casting a spell. I forgot about that.
I mean, you could do it the old-fashioned way and go up to him and whisper it in his ear.
I don't. Is it? Invisibility isn't it only harmful spells?
No, it's
No, it's any spell.
Any
Any?
spell.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Okay, he
Well,
said he's not
Katya has a
using
23
whisper.
passive perception. Do I notice somebody invisible lurking around?
give me a. We'll do an active perception, and you'll have
Okay.
to do a stealth check with advantage.
I will look.
And like, I actually don't know.
Oh, Katya.
Oh
Notice-
my god! Double 1!
That's not good.
No one's here. No ghosts. We're good.
I'll just say, a 2 foot tall problem.
I just go next to Enra. Were you possessed by the ghost thing? Kind of
You
just
know,
grab my sword.
That's actually a very smart assumption.
I grab my sword. Are you?
I'm not.
Insight.
He's not lying. I'm 3 foot.
Sounds
at
like
us.
he's
Oh,
lying.
man.
Bork, that's
11.
Bork talking because it's not, whispers. It's out loud. I'm guessing.
Yeah, everyone can give me a perception then, especially Craig. Because you would have to be close to him.
God damn it.
Or you're whispering to him.
10.
Nope. Jen, are you or not?
Sorry, what?
He's
You want
having to
perception?
whisper. Yeah, you can perception to try and hear him because
Oh,
he's not using
perception.
a spell. He's just whispering.
Yeah, I'll do it. Never mind.
Nope. Nanias can
Yeah.
hear him.
Oh no.
Well, is this a problem we have to deal with or not? Should we just go?
Is so Borg's still invisible, or
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Edward's gonna whisper to Craig? I think Borg's behind that dirt. No, to tell you he's there.
What? You cut out halfway through.
Edward's whispering, Borg's behind me, and he said he's gonna turn me into a toad if I tell you guys he's behind me.
Give me a stealth check, Henry. To say that quiet enough that book doesn't hear.
Natural 20.
Book, you don't hear it.
Meh, that's fine then. I just turn around. It's okay.
What?
I go over to Clarivine and I also whisper.
It's just Borg. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I also have to stealth. Oh shit.
Did Katia heal us during our short rest, by the way?
I was gonna ask you how you were looking before we.
Yeah,
Um,
I only
I look
had
relatively okay.
I only had 1 hit dice left, and I'm at 20 right now
Out of what?
out of
I'm at-
70.
All right.
I'm at 21 out of 29.
Wait,
I-
29?
Yeah,
I'm-
the attacks.
Yeah, his thing reduced it.
Yeah,
Oh my
my
God.
health is.
I'm at 51 of 59.
I'll give you 2 cure wounds out of the staff, and we'll see how you look after that. We'll see how that goes.
Eh.
Because I'm running out of stuff. So
Technically, I could use my second wind, but I want to wait and see, like,
yeah, no, you can save that.
if we get
Yeah.
into combat again.
One thing, GM.
So
Do I
20.
have
Hey,
to do a stealth for whispering
I'm at
to
240.
Clarivine?
I mean,
Yeah.
we were farther away
No.
though.
But
You have advantage though because you are further away.
yay,
Aqua, can you put me up to 40, please, when you can?
11.
Please.
You hear them whispering, Book. You
Broken
can't
ship.
make out exactly everything, but you hear some kind of whispering going on, and you do notice Crag keep looking back towards Enra. It's too far away for you to actually make out words.
And we're just slowly walking away, walking closer.
I just roll my eyes and say, "Oh, great."
Mhm.
So we're gonna go do the second room and fight it.
Yeah, so are we just ignoring the noise? Is that what's happening?
I think.
I think we know what the noise was.
I know what the noise is. It's nothing to worry about.
What was the noise?
He's gonna just whisper, "It's Borg.
Oh,
Act like you don't know he's there."
It won't
Why?
be difficult, we do that anyway.
Oh,
Well, at least Genevieve does.
I mean, there's my stealth from before carry towards me, whispering to them now.
No.
He already made the mental note, so.
Mm.
Enro, you gotta do the trap thing, unless you
Yeah.
want me to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for traps.
Perception.
Activate another
Right.
bubble trap again.
Can I also like stealth at the same time?
Yeah, that's fine. Roll stealth and perception then.
Boom, and boom.
Okay.
Okay. Do I see anything?
You don't see anything that stands out for traps at all. The corridor looks pretty clean. You do notice that looks like there was a trap here at some point, but it's been disarmed. You can see that it's like being pulled apart. There's like a panel on the walls being pulled out completely.
Can I look at it real quick? Or if I look at it, will that tell me if, like, could I tell how long ago maybe? How do the wires look like they've been exposed out of the panel that's in the wall for long?
It looks like this got disarmed like at the same time this last cave was people had in it, so like 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
There's just little caked in a layer of dust, all of this, like the rest of this place.
Okay. Hey, I don't see any spokes or holes in the walls or anything.
No.
Okay. I'll tell them to gesture them to come closer, and I'll keep going.
Okay.
Boom.
You find a door here,
Okay.
and it looks like the corridor continues down here somewhere.
Okay.
There's a
I can see through the door.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll put one on, but I don't know why roll 20 is being weird.
Yeah. Now nobody else knows what I saw
It is
except for
very
maybe
nice.
Craig.
You've seen things.
This is not the
maybe-
droid you're looking for.
Can I check if this door is locked or trapped?
Give me a perception check. Give me. Okay. There's no traps, and it is not locked.
Can
But
just
it looks like remains of clay. That's what it looks like to you. Just like a pile of it, bits and chunks of it.
I'm going to just very sneakily peek open after unlocking, or I'm gonna unlock the door, or it's not
It's not
locked, right? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just peek inside.
Okay, so you slide it open.
I'm not gonna open it all the way, just peek inside.
That's fine. I just need to move it all
Okay.
the way over, Rag.
Okay.
It's basically impossible to open doors. You either open them completely or not.
There you go.
Okay.
You peek inside. You see what looks like the large clay things that you fought earlier, but they all seem to be hooked up to things. They're not like free roaming like the other one, and there seems to be like you look and you can't quite make up, but there's things on the tables that seem to almost be attached to them. There's just like an eerie sounds, just like metal piping along the walls. This place looks very strange.
Then I just very quietly peek inside a little bit more.
Okay. You still can't make out exactly what it is, but it looks like these all attached to the tables or whatever is lying on the tables.
I can't tell what's on the door or on the
Before
table.
Enra goes further in, I'm gonna actually ask Wrath if this is where the book is or if it's in a different room. 'Cause I don't like the look of this room.
It's in here.
God damn it! I just Enra,
And I'm
Enra,
gonna walk back. Maybe we
And
should
ra-
go in there.
the book's in there.
Fuck.
I kind of just push you. Go, go. Do your thing.
Oh, jeez, really?
And there's gonna. Do I see a place that might have books anywhere? Any of the tables
Uh,
with books on them?
There looks like there's books under each of the tables. In piles.
Shit.
Do we really need this book?
Wrath, can you tell me which pile it is on?
No. I wasn't here. It was on his body the last time I was here.
Okay.
Where the fuck's the body? Enra apparently was on his body when he died, so maybe around here somewhere.
I'll.
I don't know. You want to check the other rooms first?
Man, he said it's in here, right?
I ask him again. In this room, right? You
Oh my
sure?
God.
Wrath?
We can't see him.
Will we
can't
notice
stop
him
him.
going past us?
Nope.
And I just ask Wrath again. He said this room, right? Just confirming.
Yes.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he said in here, in this floor, or in this room.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'll have a look around. What does the book look like?
What's the book, Wrath?
It is black.
Anything else?
It has the Journal of Wakone upon it.
Right. I tell that to Enra.
And I'm gonna sneak in. And
Look for a black
do I
book
have to
with
make
the
a
label.
stealth again,
Yeah,
or is
and
my
on
okay?
the stealth, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say the name was, or the label, and
27.
the title? English is hard.
That's what the book's name is.
The Journal of Wakone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up here.
Hmm.
Can I do a perception to make sure there's no traps anywhere?
Sure. Bork, you see that there's like piles of books under each of these tables. Just like piled almost to the tops of the tables.
Underneath the tables, though, or on top
Yes,
of the tables?
underneath the
Okay.
tables.
Ender's gonna look under
On
this table.
top
if
of the
any-
tables, you can see what look like bones
Oh,
of people, human-sized or humanoid-sized. And as you look, you can see that the bones, like, it seems like when you get behind this one, you can see that this golem is almost open, and you can see that there is bones inside of it.
just bones piled, or like
No, bones like in place, a smaller version of the golem basically inside of it.
can I tell what's going on?
You can
Like,
give me an investigation check. You can't quite figure it out. It seems very creepy, very strange. Looks like somebody's been trying to do some kind of experiments. Where exactly? You're not 100% sure. Maybe we found some books or journals about it. You might be able to find out. Book, you found a few books on experimentation, how to kill people and basically take their soul and put them into inanimate objects to empower them.
Welp.
Is what the majority of the books are about. And there's various
Let's gonna
different
become
ones.
a necromancer now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna look for books underneath this as well.
Okay.
For specifically the journal.
Okay. You spend a couple of minutes looking through it. You do not find the journal in this file.
Okay. Anything interesting though? Like that I should probably like read later.
There's a book about the Shadowfell that grabs your attention.
I'm picking that up.
Okay.
Gonna go to this table.
Okay. Okay.
Do I
Bork
not
can give me
notice
a perception. You can give me a perception too, Anna. Notice what?
Bork moving books?
No, because these huge golem things are in the way. And you're
Okay.
currently looking at your own pile of stuff.
Oh man. You said perception or investigation?
Perception. You look through the pile. You come across a black journal that seems to have the name on that you think isn't tied with what you're looking for.
How far ahead has he gone? Jeez.
Okay. I'm going to pocket that as well.
Okay.
Any other books that catch my attention?
No, not in this pile, no. The books that you do look through seem to be about experiments. There is a number of journals here by somebody, and it's their personal writing on doing these experiments. And as you get there, you can see that there's like a book, just the pages turning.
Bork, is that you? How are you scrambling your voice?
No, it's a ghost.
Wow.
Book, you skim over the readings, you don't know the full like extent, but it seems like basically somebody's been trying to use necromancy powers and other things to basically attempt to trap the soul when they kill somebody and use it to power out like the objects or the golems and force them to protect them. All these books like look like they're very old. Like this experiment basically came to a stop quite a few years ago.
And there's also looking through the piles, even though Bork's already probably looked through it to see if anything of interest catches his eye.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Enra's also looking through the pile, even though Bork's already looking through it, to see if anything catches his eye.
what are we just waiting for Enra to come back?
Mm.
Well, he's
Yeah,
just
I'm
in the
supposed to
room.
go
You
and
can-
get the book.
You can go in if you want. I can see him.
I don't think we should go in.
I'm just gonna move over here next to Crag so I can dash in if needed.
Hmm.
Oh boy, I just looked in there.
Yeah.
That's fuck.
Yeah.
Now do you know
Yeah.
why I asked Craft twice if it was in here?
That's why Edward tried to make sure if they should actually go in there.
Okay. And you don't find anything else of value, at least to you, in your perspective. All
Okay.
these seem very dark books and not really something that you're interested in as such.
And nothing of value on top of the tables either.
No, they're
Just
just
the bones.
bodies. They're just bones, basically. What was that? No book. This seems like whoever did this did it with the purpose of basically killing somebody, and it's basically the power of them actually dying. The ritual, death. Do you know what I mean? Trapped in the soul. I mean, you could attempt to study them and see if you could change it, but they seem to be focused more on ritually killing somebody, and that's how they power it.
Enra's gonna look at this table and then I'm assuming he doesn't find anything else.
Give me another perception check.
Okay.
No, you don't find anything else that would interest you.
Mm.
There is a book that you'll find that has a name on it that you've heard, but you're not quite sure who they are.
I'm gonna take that book as well because I feel
Okay.
like I know about it, so I'm gonna take it.
Give me 1 sec, so I can message you.
Okay.
Uh,
But after I take the books, I'm gonna go back to them.
okay.
Craig, is this the book? And I pull out the one that the black journal.
I put it in my hand. Is this the one, Craft?
Yes.
Okay, now we can get
Alright.
on, right?
Yeah, unless you want to look for other things.
Um,
Kind of just open the first page of the book and just start reading, skimming through it. Like, what is this book about?
1 second.
should I be
Type
moving
it.
around or?
And at the same time, right. The first page basically seems to be a young man talking about going adventuring for his first time.
Okay, skipped halfway.
Around about this time, you do notice that Craft is talked about, and that he talks about it in such a subtle way that it seems like Craft's been with him at least a little while. It's not brand new.
Mm.
And he talks about the various things that he found and basically how Carath empowered him and how he's going to search out the others.
Skip to the end and see how he died. Or the last few
last-
entries.
The last entry you have is basically he talks about how Carath warned him that his loved one had been taken by some dark force, and he basically followed them here. And he said that he would rescue them or die trying.
Just nod my head. What? Why do you want this, Wrath?
Memories. He was a
Memories.
friend, as you called me.
All right. I kind of just pull out Karath, balance him on the floor, and place the book on him.
God.
I
He
have no idea
watches
what's
the
going
book
on.
flicks forward and the book is emptied before use. By Craft. You see the black ripple along the edge of the blade.
Oh shit.
You now have an empty journal.
I pocket it. Mine's becoming kind of full.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we got what we came for, but
Don't know how
apparently
I
this
feel
was
about
a.
this.
I turn back around. Bork, are you still in there?
I'll actually just tell the group while you're doing that. Well, we have found what I was looking for, but apparently this was a lair of an evil guy or an evil force. Pretty strong stuff. Maybe find something else in here if you want to try.
Close
Like
the door,
what?
Bork.
I don't know. Magic evil forces, some magical items, some gold. I don't know. And maybe one of those thingies we're finding. What are they called again?
Are you talking about the shards?
Yeah, the shards.
Motherfucker.
Might find one of
Enra's like
those.
slowly closing the door behind him, like I don't know if Bork's out.
The door is here, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, like once they're out,
You
once,
locked
you
yourself
guys.
once they're outside, he's gonna start closing the door.
Well,
Okay.
personally, I don't think I want to stick around. Because
especially if you only got 24 hours to fix it. Well, 48
Yeah.
hours by the time he's got back and stuff.
And
It's gonna be a lot less.
we still need to head to the White Sister Temple. No,
Grey
the
Sister.
Grey Sister
Yes.
Temple. Son of a bitch.
Wrong sister.
Shut up.
Yes.
Given that we seem to be on a timetable right now, I'd suggest coming back later and exploring
If
the
we-
rest if we want.
Yeah, if we have to come back, we can later. We can't. We're kind of on a time crunch now.
Yep.
I guess.
Let's go.
We'll come back
Yeah.
later. Then
Okay.
Greg's just gonna poke this wall because it looks weird. His wisdom's like it's weird. It's like
Oh.
it's like a four-way intersection.
Okay.
Can we hear the
Nothing
giggling?
happens.
Give me a perception check.
Don't
yes, you
mind
can.
if I do.
He sees you can, so he's doing it loud enough you can hear it.
Bork, you're a piece of shit.
Wait,
Hawk, if you're going to do something, don't do it. We're leaving.
Nothing happens as you poke the wall, Craig.
what's wrong, Craig?
Watching you.
We should leave.
Yeah,
Edward-
we should go.
Edward
I'm
notices
just this
Craig
wall
poke it.
looks you know, because there it comes this way, and he's just using arm gestures, and then there's one going this way. I think there'd be a corridor going that way, but I guess I'm just not good for making buildings and underground
Enra-
dungeons.
Can Enra look at it, see if there's anything out of the ordinary about the wall?
Sure.
God, we're gonna be stuck here for 15 minutes
piqued
over
his
a fucking
interest.
wall.
Wow.
He's like, well, he's like, oh, he has a point.
High
It's
wisdom.
just a 3-way corridor.
Why are you guys so concerned about structure now?
I know. High wisdom. He's just like, there's just something off.
So do
He
I
feels like it.
do an investigation, perception?
Perception.
Oh.
There's nothing. It's a wall, for fuck's sake.
Yes!
Let's
Okay.
go.
It looks like the walls to me. And we just leave. We leave. Nothing happens. We leave. We go back. That's it.
Yep,
We
time to
retrace
go.
our steps.
Okay.
Uh,
So you
Oh, no,
managed
we
to
get
retrace
possessed.
your steps, being careful to stand in the same spots. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You just get out of the trapdoor. You see the horses are still tied off to the side.
I
It's
just
probably late afternoon, round about 3-ish, 4-ish by the time you just come back out.
I want to just take the ladder out of the trapdoor.
Okay.
Right now I have a 25-foot ladder. No idea where I'm gonna put that. and I close the trapdoor and just get some vegetation over it.
How long is it going to take us to travel to the temple?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, Bork will be visible by then. Good.
We could travel there now and stay there overnight. It should. Only thing is, I don't know if it's going to be that safe because it is technically ruins.
I guess we'll find out.
It wouldn't hurt to travel there tonight.
I'm fine with traveling there right now.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
We're going on our horses, so and there's gonna be like
Bork can walk.
And waste his spells, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I tie a 25-foot ladder to a horse just on the side?
No, you cannot.
Can I ride with it in my hand as a jousting thing?
He's just gonna hold it over his head while he rides on a horse.
Can I just use it like a jousting spear? I used the jousting spear for a
Are you
while.
gonna use it as a pole vault?
It's not 25 feet long.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm gonna double check.
Can you just like slowly lower it down into the bag of holding like Mary Poppins?
Sure, if you can hold a 25, it can probably hold a 25-foot ladder. So I just.
Well, yeah, because it goes into its own like little pocket dimension.
Yeah, I've got no issue with a bag of holding.
It's a fucking ladder. Come on.
Just drop
Just
it in
open the
there.
bag and I just go, what did it? And just start putting it in.
The entire party.
I can see like
face
Crag
palms.
looking at it like you put it in like bit by bit. Like Crag keeps stopping. Like I'm gonna go in. Push it in for one. Didn't break, guys. Another one. Like,
It's also like he's trying to demonstrate a magic show. Like, oh, where's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, where's it going? Pick up the bag. Oh, there's something underneath.
And then I just stuff my hand in the bag, just push it in there. Just there we go.
Nothing up my sleeve because I don't have sleeves.
Because I don't wear a shirt. Pulls
Kind
the
of
skin
half
off.
panic. I kind of half panic when I put my forearm in there, and I'm like, oh god.
The entire party face palms all at once. Anyway,
Let's go.
Yeah, we're traveling.
Okay.
okay.
Did we legit leave Bork behind again?
Bork can walk.
Okay.
He could ask for someone to take us with it. Take it
But
with us.
apparently he wants
Bork,
to
if
stay
you want to
invisible.
ride, you can go
Yeah.
visible.
Enra was gonna say, Bork, I don't know if you're here, but if you wanna hop on my horse, you know.
Also, I have an extra horse in my pocket. If you need one.
What?
I kind of just open my cloak and you see like a little patch that looks like a horse. There.
Extra horse in your pocket. You've got to become visible though, Bork.
Right.
We're not just gonna give it to you.
You have to be visible and stay visible.
You're on very thin ice with this as it is. And the fact that you're not showing yourself now doesn't bode well for you. Grow a backbone. Fucking hell.
You know what? Let's go. Let's go.
Let's-
We're not
yeah.
gonna waste time.
Don't give him the spare horse because he's not complying with what we suggest. So let's just go.
Bye, Bork.
He can run.
But he can't hide. Wait, he's invisible.
Yeah, he can hide.
Rag.
Womp womp.
And we're traveling.
And we get there in an hour and a half.
And we're
We go through
traveling.
the whole dungeon.
Do we get any random encounters? I hope not.
And we get back to town before the 48 hours.
And we're cheered on as heroes of the realm.
Because Riviera died.
And then
overnight.
Claravine woke up and it was all a dream.
And then she gets really mad because then she has to do it all over again. It's fucking Groundhog Day. Worst possible
So,
scenario.
Along the way, I'll just ask Karath if he wants anything else. Like, ask if he's okay and all that.
You want some water?
Okay.
You want some water, Karath?
Wait, so Bork's just gonna stay, like, just sit there and rest while we keep walking, and we don't even know he's resting.
Well, he doesn't want to uninvisibilize himself. So
I mean,
if he wanted to come with us, then he would have like dismissed the spell. But
Mhm. Also, would Bort get tired for walking for 3 miles? That's how much an hour is. So it would be
bearing in mind we're
4
going
miles.
by horse as
You
well,
just
so
go
it's
by
going to take longer
horse.
for him.
It's gonna
Oh,
take
yeah.
double the time for him. It's gonna take 3 hours for him.
He's not speed
Yeah.
wall either.
You get there an hour and a half. I'm gonna see about halfway there, Bo gets tired. Decides to go for a long rest under a tree.
That's not gonna be bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he won't
He's
get
invisible.
killed.
It's fine.
Sounds like
He can't
sounds like
can't
he has
sleep
a death
invisible.
wish.
He can't sleep invisible because he can't concentrate on it.
Mm-hmm. Death
'Kay.
wish.
You're gonna
So
get
yous-
abducted.
Come closer and you find what look like ruins of a temple. Just in line of sight. You can see an entrance. You can see like a wall, and like on the wall you can see like overgrown kind of like vines and leaves, and you can see carved in writing, and you can see carved in like the face of a person. And Caravine, you would see this as the Grey Sister's face.
Well, this is her temple, all right.
Good to
Which
know.
sister is this?
The Grey Sister.
Okay. What are we doing here? To be exact.
I need to find out something. It won't take long.
All right.
Should we rest and wait until the morning, or do you want to go now?
I would rather do what I have to do now. But I need you guys to be aware of what's going on around me. Just keep an eye out.
So, what does the entrance look like?
There is like a small doorway that is like half collapsed, and like it looks part of the temple itself is like collapsed inwards. But like on the outside next to where the door is, there is basically, it looks like there's been a full body carving of her in the actual wall, but all is left is the face. The rest is like crumbled away
Okay.
underneath the pressure.
So it's like an open air place. It's like outdoors, not an indoor kind of entrance.
The door looks like it goes into somewhere that has a roofed area, but
Mm,
you would have to go in and like see. Do you know what I mean?
okay.
It does look like you possibly could find somewhere to shelter, but you'd have to go in and have a look. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we could go in and look around, and if we have to, take a rest inside.
How big is the
Yeah.
doors? Like, would a horse be able to go in?
No, a horse wouldn't be able to go in.
So they might
Even
get
you are
stolen.
going to have to duck down a little bit to be through.
Well, I have a horse in my pocket, so my horse can be lost. It's fine.
I mean, we could tie him off somewhere outside, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah,
I suppose
Craig's
what we're
worried
gonna
about
do anyway.
bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig's just worried about bandit coming by during the night and taking him, but that's unlikely. We're pretty far off a road.
Nobody's
Okay, so
gonna
you
rob the
tie your
Grey
horses
Sister.
up.
Hmm.
Um,
Can we just put the horses in the bag?
I don't think it works like that.
I want to go up to the doors, just open it a small crack, and try and peek inside.
you peek inside. You can see a small corridor that seems to open up into a bigger room. Side.
Enra's gonna come up. Now, I know that this is Grey Sister's temple, but we make sure and look for traps.
That's
I
why
think
I'm
that's
peeking in to make sure
always-
there's nothing moving in there.
Always a smart idea.
Go ahead.
Enra's gonna peek inside.
Okay. You may perception
Don't-
check if you look for
Don't
traps.
get in the bubble. Don't get in the bubble again.
That's why he peeked.
Claravine and Katia are getting incredible anxiety from Genevieve right now.
Great.
You do not see anything moving. You do not see any signs of traps.
Does it look like somebody's been here recently, or does it look like this place has been abandoned for a while?
It looks like this place has been abandoned for quite a while. There is some signs like that maybe wildlife has been inside, like small creatures, nothing huge, like small tiny paw prints, like maybe rats or, do you know what I mean, like rabbits, those kind of sized
Yeah.
creatures. Have like maybe sorted out as a place of shelter.
Okay. Looks clear.
Right.
Can Enra
Make our
stealth
way
inside?
inside. Yeah.
I'll follow behind Genevieve.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
decent, even
tripped-
though it was a 1.
No, a one's an automatic
Mm.
fail. So
One is
I
a one.
tripped on
Yeah.
I tripped on my foot getting inside the door.
And you twisted your ankle. Good job.
I am like always like 20 feet behind Enra walking in.
Enna walks in and like you just see him stumble and like grab onto something, like clank with a very heavy thud as he goes inside.
jeez.
Okay.
Doesn't
Great start to
normally
this
happen.
adventure.
I just give you a thumbs up. Keep going. You're doing good.
So,
Can
Enna,
can I see maybe like an altar?
I'm gonna put you on the map. Give me a second.
Yeah.
There's a map.
2
which
maps in
means-
one session. Damn.
This makes me excited.
Huh.
That's
Huh.
right. Wait, so would my rapier be offhand as well if I do something?
No, you can only wield light weapons unless
Okay.
you have a feat for it.
Dual
Yeah.
wielding,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, there's a dual wielder
yeah.
feat.
It's the one I've just got on next. So I can use 2 rapiers.
Ooh.
This is what you entered into. Bits of the roof are caved in though in here.
Yeah.
The main center part of it, underneath the columns, is the most like covered part. This is the most protected part. I'm gonna draw on it real quick. This part is really protected, and this part looks like it's still being protected. The other parts all look like it's got pieces of the roof missing in various different places.
Okay.
So the
But if you
purple
wanted to
lines are like
stay,
the
you
roof
could
part.
stay there. That's where the roof is solid,
Okay.
and like there's no cracks in it. The rest of it, there's cracks or like bits of roof missing, and do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
You
I-
wouldn't be able to like stay there without like issue.
I want to tell the rest of the party to just hang back for a second. Just to keep an eye out.
Can't unsee it now.
And I'm going to start walking towards, I'm assuming, that statue.
Yeah.
Before Genevieve goes, I'm just gonna touch her on the shoulder and I'll cast guidance on her. I don't know. If it helps with
Yay!
something.
Thank you.
So you
Just
can
in
add a
case.
D4 to an ability check.
All right. I get maybe a quarter of the way there.
Mhm.
Turn back.
Bork, don't walk any further.
He's not here.
We don't know that.
Who?
Bork.
Oh yeah, he long.
He's always
rested, so-
invisible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Well, yeah.
We don't know that though. He's invisible.
I'm
I
going
mean,
to.
he couldn't keep up with us.
Out of respect for the Grey Sister, I'm going to remove my weapons, put them on the
Okay.
ground.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to ask Claravine to approach the statue with me.
Okay.
And I keep going.
Okay.
Question.
Mhm.
So you said that is there
Whoops.
any like overgrowth in the temple?
Not really. No.
No.
There's no like plants growing into it. No. It seems like clear of it. It's strange, but it doesn't look like there's any like no plant life has grown into the area.
Okay.
Okay. You approached Genevieve. Claravan, you were aware that this is a very good representation of the Grey Sister that you encountered.
How tall is the statue?
It's probably 2 times your size.
Would I probably wouldn't be able to reach up and just hold the hand of the statue, would I?
You could probably with just your fingertips.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, it's mostly accurate to what she really looks like.
Yeah. Claravine, if I end up in distress, try and snap me out of it.
I'll
'Cause
try.
This is making me nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what are you going to do? What do you have to do?
I'm hoping to talk to Morthos
But how?
through the Grey Sister. Asher told me that I should come here if it had even the slightest chance of working. He was killed by Amara. I want to find out what happened. I want to find out how to get rid of her. I need his guidance. I'm lost without him.
Okay. I'll try to help if I can. Grey Sister isn't really my area of expertise.
This is also why I asked you to be with me right now. Maybe you could ask the White Sister for some assistance. I don't know if that's possible. But at this point,
I'll
I'm
try.
desperate. I need to hear his voice again. I need to let him know what I'm doing is the right thing.
I'll try.
And I'm gonna start praying as hard as I can.
Okay. Give me a religion check with advantage.
You can also add a d4.
Yeah, I'm also making a silent prayer to Amber for help with
Plus
this.
Okay.
a d4, an extra 2, so 19.
Okay. I'm gonna take you down to talk.
Okay.
Hey, getting shanked.
Be back.
Yay.
Okay.
All right.
So as you kind of kneel down, close your eyes, focus. You kind of, it feels strange. It's not something you're, do you know what I mean, overly comfortable with. I mean, you've been doing it for a little while, but still feels a bit strange.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of are like your eyes are closed, and then as you're sitting there, you just hear a voice. Huh. Little dragon.
What?
And you kind of blink your eyes open, and you see before you the form of Morthos.
No
He is
way.
just sitting in a chair in front of a fire, and very much like you used to do when you was around. And it reminds you very much of just basically another night that you would have, do you know what I mean, saw him. He looks exactly the same as the last time you saw him. Same clothes, everything. It's
Holy
like
shit.
everything he went through just disappears in an instant. And he's just sitting there, and he seems just as happy as he normally was. And he kind of just ushers, like, points to the chair. Take a seat. We have much to talk about, and
I'm
very
not,
little time to do so.
I'm not gonna sit next to him. I'm gonna sort of squat next to him and just put my hand on his.
Okay. He takes your hand and like gives you a very small squeeze. It doesn't feel like it's very strange. It's not like, you know what I mean, a human touch, but there is a connection there. It's just like a very weak connection, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when somebody goes to give you a hug, but they don't give you like a full hug, it's kind of like that. It is touch also.
Why did you die? Why did Amara kill you?
She serves a different god to us.
She serves
She-
the Red Sister.
She does. She has her beliefs. She seeks to get rid of those who would bring back Our Lady and White Sister also. She doesn't understand that hate will not help her. It merely makes us stronger. Brings us others to follow in her cause. Like you.
How can I get rid of her? She would kill me too.
She will try to. But you have something I never did. You've got yourself a proper little family now.
Wouldn't exactly call them a family. You are my family.
Ours will be. But you've grown. You've got your own wings now. You went and explored the world like I told you to. Caravan's like a sister to you. Katya, probably a big sister. Greg, probably a younger child that you don't want to deal with, but you do. And Bork, probably the senile old grandpa, but you know. And
Yeah.
Resnew,
You'd know a
he'll
lot
find his
about that, wouldn't you,
place.
old man?
Not quite as bumbling as that. At least I don't hope I wasn't.
You weren't.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Every now and again when I can.
What should I do when I confront her? Is there
You have
anything
to
you
follow
can
your
do
heart.
to help me?
And give you a warning.
What kind of warning?
Don't turn your back on her ever.
Is that what you did?
Yes. She's very good at putting on a show when she wants to.
I'm sorry I wasn't there.
It was my own doing. I don't go anywhere alone either. You have friends, trust them. I got a message saying somebody I cared about was in trouble. Instead of taking friends, taking you, I went alone. She knows how to get you. She does the things that she gets to know you as a person. She uses your faults against you. She uses your strengths against you. Don't fall for it, Genevieve.
I'll try. But I'm still gonna need your help. I'm still gonna need your guidance.
I can't talk to you out of this place. Once the Grey Sister's back, perhaps I can, but until then, she has so little power herself. She wanted to talk to you too, but she knew that I would be what you were seeking, so instead she used all her power to let you see me instead.
And to think I never believed in this stuff while you were alive.
Sometimes we need a test of faith to find it.
I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her for you. Her
He
face will be the
squeezes
last
your
thing she sees.
hand, and he's like, "You kill her for you. She's threatening you. She will pay for what she did to me in whatever afterlife she ends up in. But you is what matters now.
Just
I'm gone.
promise me that you won't leave me during this. I need something to remind me that you are here while I'm going through this. I've gone so long without hearing you, without talking to you.
I can only talk to you in this place, but if you ever need me, as long as the sister can, she will let me talk to you.
Even if it's just something, a stupid trinket to remind me. Anything. You're my strength. You taught me everything I know.
Very well. I'll see what I can do. And he kind of grabs a hold of your arm and like pulls you up and gives you a hug. And he whispers, I have to go now. Fly, my little dragon.
Miss you,
Fly.
Dad.
And then you just feel like kind of disappear and you kind of blink open your eyes again. We'll go in the other chat because Clarify gets to deal with it.
I'm not crying.
For the sake of Blue, I got a great cry. God damn it.
Yay, I made the GM cry!
Okay, let's go.
The same as the person.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Clarified.
Think of it.
Genevieve, what did she say? Because I didn't.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't know how Genevieve is reacting to this. She's gonna have to explain how she's reacting to this.
Oh.
Well, you'll see.
Let go of the statue's hand. Just drop down on my knees and start crying.
Oh.
Like legit, I'm crying right now.
Oh.
Oh no.
You made two people cry. Yay.
I know, right?
I'll get down and put my hands on her shoulders.
It's worse.
What,
I made her cry too.
Oh.
Though she doesn't want to admit it.
What happened? Did it work?
It did.
And?
He just said to not turn my back on Amara ever. Because that's how he died. That she will try to use both our weaknesses and strengths against us. She's smarter than she looks. She will try and get in your head. She's a lot more devious. But he also said that we have something that she doesn't. And that's our crazy, crazy family. And I gestured to the rest of the party. She will die. I know we can do that now. I just
She
needed to
will.
hear it from him.
Genevieve, give me a perception check.
Ayy! Nice.
As you moving, like you feel something in like a pocket of your cloak
Ooh.
that wasn't there before.
What is it?
You put your hand in and you take it out. There is a small carving of a small dragon.
Oh.
When you close your hand around it, you hear the words in your mind, "Fly, my little dragon."
Oh, you're gonna make me cry again. Stop it. Oh, dude. I just want to give it a kiss and put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
we can probably rest for the night now. I think this is all I needed to do.
All right. We should let the others know that it's okay to get closer now. Get ready to rest.
Yeah.
I'll stand up and motion for everybody to come on over.
Okay.
I think they're done. I'm speaking with Katya.
That's good.
I'm still on the floor, just like not crying as hard, but still crying.
As Ender comes up, he wants to just peek into this, see what's. Is this
It-
just empty?
Still water.
Still
It's
water?
like, water when it's just been left. It's like rainwater with like green in it, basically.
Okay.
I'd also just like to point out none of you have seen Genevieve cry before, so this is like, what the fuck for you guys?
Yeah, Katya's
Yeah.
going over to Clarivine and saying, "Is Genevieve all right?"
I think she'll be okay. Maybe we should just give her a moment alone.
So you're having a long rest here, yeah?
Yeah.
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 As I sit down to rest, I'll spin a little bit, so I'll just ask Wrath if he's alright. Since I just gave him the journal, if there's anything else he wants.
I'm fine. Thank you.
No. He said thanks. I just whispered to Katya. I just whispered to
Aw,
Katya
it
like
showed
Craig's
appreciation.
I just whispered to Katya like,
Craig's
oh, he
best
said
man.
thanks.
That's good.
As you are just setting up to rest, Clarivine, you feel the gem go off in your pocket that links you to Alina.
I'll grab it.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Hello?
Clarivine, yes?
Yes.
I was wondering if you could inform Craig that a date has been set for his wedding. He seems quite excited about it. And, there is a festival in Silvery Moon in about 2.5 weeks' time. Asha has agreed to teleport you all here the day before. Tell Craig that he has to arrange for somebody to be his best man. And also to get an outfit for the occasion. I'm sure you can help with that. And yous are all expected to dress up also. It is going to be a full situation. Can you pass it on for me?
I will. Thank you,
Um,
Alina.
Yous are all alright, I hope?
We're fine.
That's good. Do yous need anything, or yous?
I don't think so. Not at the moment. Does anyone have anything to say to Alina?
Not really.
Think so.
Okay.
I think we're fine.
Would you get a restoration?
Where do we get
Because
luck?
it's-
I think she'll send us to a temple. So I don't think Alina can do that for us.
No, she
Oh.
cannot.
he doesn't say that. I'm just.
He's thinking it hard in his head.
The stone kind of. Lena's like, goodbye then, and then the storm just once again laps into the
Crag,
darkness that it was before.
What's up?
Ia has a date for the wedding.
Okay. When is it?
In 2 weeks' time, there's going to be a
What?
festival.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's not a lot of time.
No.
So what
This-
do I do?
In 2 weeks' time, there's going to be a festival in Silvery Moon. Alina has asked Asha to teleport us there the day before.
Okay. What do I need to do? How do you do wedding?
She said find a best man and nice clothes.
What's the best man? Like the strongest man, or
How do I explain this? I'm not too familiar with weddings, but I think it's just someone that you have there by your side, someone who you would consider would be there for you all the time.
Somebody that you
you
confide
you
in.
you look at Crag. He just looks over his shoulder to where his sword is.
Your
Mm,
sword
like
cannot be your best man.
no, I guess
It
he's
has
not
to
a
be a
man.
person.
I just look at Enra. Mm,
Enra's probably just sitting there looking through his book.
hmm. I gotta find someone. Does it have to be a guy? I'm guessing it has to be a guy.
I'm
Damn
not. I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
if
it has to be a guy.
I don't think it has to be. I think it's just a figure of. I think it traditionally, it is. You know, the bride has a maid of honor, and the groom has a best man. But it's kind of like a general. I don't know.
Can I hire a guy to be my best guy?
I don't.
My best man?
I don't think that would be
Can I hire
right.
the best man?
It's like your friend. Who's your best friend?
Like
That's an actual
Uh,
person and not a sword.
Enra looks up from his book. Like
uh,
you're close to Bork, right?
just shaking my head a bit. Nah. I made Genevieve, but
What?
I mean I know a couple of guys, but they're more fighter kind of guys. I don't know if they'll fit in a wedding. A few guys I met in my arena.
Maybe someone that you trust.
There's that one guy from Hell. Maybe
No, no, we're not going to have
Hmm.
people from
There's the
hell.
one guy
A
from
person on this plane.
Someone that you would trust with anything, and besides Ia, because you're marrying her.
Marrying the best
this is
man.
hard.
Well,
Oh, also
you have
I'm
some
looking
time.
I'm looking through my journal to find people, and I find you said 2 weeks, or is it more than 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks' time, there's going to be a festival.
I
So
mean,
we
in 2
have.
weeks I gotta pick up the present.
Okay,
We'll have the
I think it may be ready before then. A little before then.
The way I've worked it out, basically, the festival's going to take place. You can pick up your present that day. I'm going to make the ball be a week later to fit in because the festival is meant to happen after the ball, but you're getting shit done too slowly. So
As per
it's going to have to
normal.
move, okay?
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's fine. I overestimated how quickly you get things done. It's okay.
What else
There's
is
more
there?
role play time, and I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me at all.
I mean, Craig's
Sorry,
like
balls
looking
get
up now.
changed all the time.
There's
Exactly.
that Duke guy. He told me if I want to be in a tournament to tell him, but he's also pretty evil and stuff.
Craig, I think it should be someone that you know.
Oh,
not
I know.
just-
You remember that rogue sneaky guy that's with Lady Vazelle? I could ask him.
No, the one who stabbed
No.
Bork?
Someone that you know that you've known for a while, not just someone you've
Is-
known for a few weeks.
Is there somebody in Alina's tower or no?
Not really.
I don't think it could be a wolf.
I mean, they could do Borg, but there's that one guy, but he's in Darkhold. He's kind of far away.
Where is Bork?
He's probably coming along. He had to walk while we were on horses.
Bork? Are you invisible?
You met with silence.
Are you
Maybe he's still
invisible and being
making a
quiet
game.
on purpose? Hmm.
You met with silence.
Yeah, there's
Gonna-
Ethers.
He'll find us.
I'm gonna go grab my weapons that I put down, come back to the statue and set out my bedroll to get ready to sleep.
Okay.
Damn it, where's that thing? I'm trying to find one guy. Where is he?
Every guy that Craig has met. This won't work. No, this
Yeah,
one.
there's-
It could be a girl too. Do you
I
have
don't.
any?
Yeah, I think best man is just a term. I don't think
It's
specifically
traditionally a man,
means
but it
it's
could be a
man.
woman.
Enra, do you party?
You guess?
All right, let's spend some time together. You go drinking. Maybe I'll take you to my arena place, and then you'll be my best man. That'll work, right?
Andrew kind of looks to the others like, is this a good idea? Like he's like, that's the face he's making.
It's his choice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey,
Oh god.
let's go drinking, buddy.
Okay. I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
wrap
be
the
fun.
session here. It's already went over a little bit.
Mm.
Oh
Uh,
my god. I've never cried during a D&D session before. That's the first.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Where the hell is the frickin'? I'm trying to find the name of the guy I met over the year. A good friend I made in the arena, but I can't find him.
Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to the stream real quick. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch this stream. It was very much appreciated and stuff. I hope you enjoyed. We'll probably be back on Thursday, maybe. If not Thursday, then back next Monday. So until then, bye!